iPhone 15 Pro on us, no training needed. Enjoy unlimited wireless and the latest iPhone every year for $60 a month.
Who said you can't teach an old dog new tricks?
There's murders in our town. Police do nothing.
Most fellas out here are crooked. You're gonna make trouble. Make it big.
I need you here.
I'm right here. What do you say we start off? Party, we're good, man.
What's up with it?
Yeah?
Killers of the Flower Moon. Rated R. Only in theaters Friday.
The magic never leaves you when you stay.
Yeah, man, we gotta watch my team get their ass kicked again. I'm calling for the head coach job, man.
You go. Making every moment
We gotta get the head coach up out of there,
even
man.
more surprising than your last, and bringing you extra.
And it's gonna be hard because the whole state love them.
marks every day. Book early and save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. Why would you stay anywhere else?
Shit, we in this motherfucker. Just so y'all, shit, I'm in this motherfucker. Trust me, I'm in this thing. They gotta watch the game, man, for the people who can't see these hogs. You know, we got them getting our ass whooped right now. What you go outside? Come on.
Weekend lineup is brought to you by Wendy's Beef. Some great games on the ESPN networks today, including Oregon and Washington up next. From Seattle and North Carolina, Miami tonight. We saw Drake May light up Syracuse last week. Now you got Miami coming off. They're just taking it in. A loss, let's take it in against Georgia Tech.
In the victory formation. Victory for a reason. But how does Miami bounce back? Can't wait to watch that game here tonight in Chapel Hill.
KJ Jefferson gonna keep it here on first down.
Go.
Get something on the ground. They'll take 5 or 6 yards as Marshall makes the tackle. See if they get Jefferson going either as a runner or as a thrower. Only 10 pass attempts in that first down. 6 and 10 for 80 yards.
Not very aggressive whatsoever in the first half.
Yeah, boy.
Opening play of a quarterback counter. Positively stay in front of the change, but some point, you got to be able to protect.
Man, I wish I could coach them one game. We'll win today. We'll beat Alabama today if I was coaching. Pass that ball.
And it's incomplete. Had some pressure in his face from Avoidby. He's trying to hit Broad. Now it's third down and 4.
But Tim Keenan comes right away. He comes so clean. He thought it was a screen, shut it down. And just KJ Jefferson, no trust, no confidence to step
My
up.
football playing days over with Tiff.
And a quick third down here for the Hogs offense.
Just 2 of 8 on third down. Feels like a gun and a 5 situation. Drew Armstrong. He's been quiet since he caught the ball in the first quarter. KJ taking off. Thrown down about 2 yards short of the line to gain. Keenan and Brown on the stop, and it's a wasted series, a wasted first down.
This shit.
Arkansas, they got 6 on first down. They got punt out.
Well, it's going to be a drop in. Zone coverage in the back end. Nowhere to go. KJ Jefferson waiting, strides
Trust me, if I was coaching,
Tim Keenan just taking up to him.
we would not be running that ball right now.
The block and making the play at the line of scrimmage. And another 3 and out for the Arkansas offense.
3 and out with 1 pass, man.
Max Fletcher on to punt.
We ain't had a 150-yard rushing game all year. Why are we running the ball every play?
The kid screen is deep. Just got that one away. It was nearly blocked. Excellent punt, and it takes a huge bounce inside the 15. It rolls out of bounds around the 10. That is a 71-yard punt.
Bruh,
Fletcher's fired up. He likes it.
ain't no need to read the defense when the defense know exactly what you're doing. They ain't trying to read the defense.
Edson Barboza squaring off. The prelim started 4 Eastern, 1 Pacific, followed by the main card, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific time.
Who you got tonight?
Anytime,
Going with the
and this to happen twice in this game. Bro, we got a 250-pound Russian quarterback. Why would you have 4th and 1 and punt the ball? Or why would you have 4th and 1 and not be up under the center? Man, get that little 1 yard. You got the biggest, fastest quarterback on the field. On any field. But we got a bum-ass offensive coordinator don't know how to use the players he got. Bro, we got 4-2 running wide receivers. We got a 6'7" wide receiver. Why are we running the ball? Our best running back ain't even in the game. Yeah, I might not be the best coach, but I'm not getting paid $6 million a year neither. If I was, I have a better plan than what I just came up with. And damn sure have a better plan than what they coming up with. They might need to lose his job today. I mean, I love to do it. I love seeing Pittman, baby. He need to lose his job today.
Okay, pull his backside guard, get Lutz out front. Really well blocked up. Nice hole opens up the patience and an explosion through the holes. Jamarion Miller, Cam Miller, another nice run.
They'll run it again. Williams has room.
Shit, if it's gonna work like that, I'll run it again.
At the 20, another shot play off the ground, 37 yards.
It's all about this offensive line. Really good push.
This man running past people, smacking him on the ass as he go through the line. What you gonna do? Nothing.
Holes opening up. Another quality pickup. Time rushing attack really starting to roll.
Appreciate it.
Trying to send a message to his offensive line. There's no doubt. We're going to rely on you. You're going to get better each and every play. Let's see if we can just wear these guys down.
Well, that's what he's talking to us. That's what he really wants to see the second half of the season pick up for this team.
They're at 100.
I might need to do a part 2 of the LeBron versus MJ. For all the people that weren't convinced.
Alabama on the doorstep was scoring again. They have 21 unanswered points after Arkansas led 6-0 late in the first. And again, their numbers on the year not great. But much better today, 157 already. And you just feel like as the season goes along that those numbers are going to ascend. Give to Williams again. Why not? It's working. Down to about the 12. 4 more yards there. So 3rd down and short coming up. Alabama has Tennessee here next week. LSU here the following week. They still have to go to Kentucky and Auburn, but Nick Saban seemed very much back in the SEC title conversation, the college football playoff conversation, based on the last month and how they've played since that loss to Texas.
And it's about getting better each and every week. That's exactly what this
You can get started on the prom queen yet?
Nick Saban said he really likes this team and the personality they've shown.
They'll run a throw. Everybody covered. They'll roll. On the move. And throws it away. That's a good stop there for Arkansas as Alabama will send down the field goal team here.
And I recognize the crowd doesn't really like that, but there's no one open down the field. And Jalen Milroe buying himself some time, waiting.
Now we're gonna get the ball back. Let's see what we come up with.
Nobody comes open, and it's a smart play. Just move to your right and throw the ball out of bounds.
Tight end C.J. Dupree shake it up. Yeah, why would the crowd be upset? What's he supposed to do there? I mean, there's nobody open. He did the smart thing. Don't turn the ball over. Just throw it away.
Yeah, don't do what we be doing.
Field goal team out there, get some points. Make it a 3-score game.
I hate to talk shit about my team, bro, because I usually don't, but I'm at my breaking point today. I don't give a damn if it is Alabama.
25 consecutive made field goals, longest active streak. And you're looking at a 30-yarder from straight on. And no problem for the all-time.
Boy, I already know.
And it's an 18-point lead now for 11th ranked Alabama.
Shit, I be watching other people shit when I was truck driving.
UFC 294, fight on ESPNplus.com/PPV.
So I wanted to go to David Buster's for sports and $5 bites. But I had to visit Game Day.
That's why I started making longer videos. When I first started, I used to make my video like 20 minutes long, 30 minutes at the most.
Trade for $5 bites at David Buster's.
But I'm like, shit, I can't stand when I be truck driving. I be waiting all day for a nigga to drop a video and they drop it, it be 20, 30 minutes. And I be like, man, nigga ain't fit make it nowhere to listen to this little show. So I give a nigga an hour or two. Shit, by the time I get through, you done made it somewhere.
In this clinic, we pride ourselves on putting others first. It's on us to help care for our clients' well-being, to help them adapt. It's inspiring to work at a place where our patients succeed and we as therapists do too. With great benefits from principal, we feel appreciated for the work we do.
Well, shoot.
Kinder Bueno.
I'm gonna come with some more content. You know I got another channel, right?
It's not your average chocolate bar. Smooth milk chocolate, crispy wafer, creamy hazelnut filling. It's Kinder Bueno.
Damn, what channel am I on right now?
Don't smell clean? Downy Unstoppables in-wash scent boosters keep your laundry smelling fresh way longer than detergent alone. If you want laundry to smell fresh for weeks, make sure you have Downy Unstoppables in-wash scent boosters.
I don't always know how to ask for help, but I believe if we can help, we should help.
Okay, here we go. I got this. That's him.
Keep her coming nice and easy. Hey, we're gonna finish this thing, all right? Me and you together.
Sometimes people need help asking for help.
Righty, tighty.
That's not coming off.
Me too. Yeah, pickle jar stuck again.
Do you need help, Barry?
What's your Oaklawn? Maybe it's relaxing at our world-class spa, or unwinding in a completely different way. It could be an evening at the Oak Room and Bar, late night dancing at Pop's Lounge, or just lazy mornings at your own pace. And our location in Hot Springs makes Oaklawn the perfect place to discover everything the Spa City has to offer. Explore the possibilities and make your reservations at oaklawn.com. What's your Oaklawn?
Man, I ain't gonna say he need to get off YouTube, bro. I ain't gonna hate on the man like that. I just be wanting people to know that a lot of that shit, man, I don't give a damn how real a person say some shit is, man. A lot of these dudes be making shit up to get their views. They be trying to make shit sound good. And the thing is, to the people who want to hear that shit, that's what they want to hear. To the people who don't know, that's what they expect. But I'm like, bro, if you got any common sense, then you will see right between, you'll see right through that bullshit. You'll see right through the bullshit. I'm like, bro, this real life. That's why I tell folks, like, when I talk about shit, and I say these real people, and I tell you where it happened at, you can go Google this shit, you can go look it up, you can read about it, all that. And I just be like, bro, you tell a story where every day you tell a story, bro, and every day in your story, 2 or 3 people die. And I understand you be like, man, I want people to know about this, what's going on in the prison system and all this and that, but I'm like, bro, if 2 or 3 people die in your prison every day, the whole world gonna know about it because the prison gonna be empty in a year or 2.
Alabama has the second. Let's answer the Aflac trivia question.
I'm like, bro, you can't kill that many people in prison every day and the people don't know about it.
348.
Now look at the shit that happened in Alabama and the shit that happened in Mississippi.
I played against a couple of those.
It became world news, Jay-Z and everybody talking about that. So you telling me in Louisiana niggas is dying 4, 5 niggas in every prison every day. They getting raped 5, 6, 7 niggas a day and don't nobody know about it. Till you start making videos. First time anybody ever heard about this. Then the man was trying to convince us. He was like, man, people be acting like that don't happen everywhere. And I'm like, bro, it don't. How would you sit back and try to convince the world that it do? What make you the expert on that? How many prisons you been to? For real. I've been to a few. I know people that been to a few. And a few more that been to a whole damn lot. You can go on anybody else's YouTube channel and you don't hear the type of shit you hear. You hear some of that sometimes. But not every damn day, bro. People's head ain't getting busted every day. You got the police raping people every day like clockwork, like they come to work every day and the police just want to take somebody's manhood every day. And I'm like, bro, nobody ever heard of this. Everybody cool with it. Inmates cool with it. Other officers cool with it. It sounds like a movie to me. That's what I be tripping on. But man, look, my thing is, I got a high IQ, so I see shit that other people don't see. Like I see, not only do you remember everything that happened every day in the time frame, but you can't get on and do what I do and just do a video every day, 2-3 videos a day, and remember all this shit. You got to do a video and take a couple days off, come up with another video, couple days off, another video, few days off, 3-4 videos, and I be like, bro, I can do this shit every day because I'm remembering shit that really happened. I don't have to sit and think and make nothing up and write no storyline down and make this shit connect to that shit or none of that. And I ain't saying that what dude do, but it damn sure look like it. It seemed like it to me. The worst thing, like if you go, and this is why I say, man, this ain't no hating shit, because you can go back in my video months ago when I say something, bro. And then you can line it up to his stories that'll drop a week later or a day later or a couple days later. And it'd be a direct response to what I said on my channel. Like it got to a point where I was criticizing Louisiana, like how y'all just sit around and let dudes do that all day. Like you can go back in my videos and you will see this, where I said, you niggas ain't real if y'all sitting around letting people rape people all day and you ready to get the child molesters when they come in. But then a dude will rape somebody right beside you and it's nothing. You don't see nothing wrong with it. You let it happen. When I tell you not a week later, all of a sudden, his whole MO changed up and they start stopping people from doing that. And I was like, hold on, bro. You've been in prison all these years telling all these stories and all this stuff that happened. But all of a sudden, when I say that y'all ain't real niggas because y'all never stopped it, now y'all whole mission in life is to stop it. Ah, man, get out of here with that shit, bro. But I can't hate on dude. He got like 50,000 subscribers. I got 2.
It's another thing when you look at it as far as.
But like I say, everybody ain't smart. So a lot of people gonna fall for that shit and just get entertained. It's a soap opera. That's what they don't get. The soap opera pick up and leave off at the exact same point. The next episode, pick up right where the last one left off at, because it's a script. Ain't nobody in this world can tell you what happened for 7-8 years straight, every damn day, day for day, this hour by that hour, by this hour by that. If you do, boy, you got a photographic memory and you should be running the world. Those are the type of people who run the world. You don't get in trouble because you see that shit coming. You got a photographic memory. Niggas can't sneak up on you because you got a photographic memory. If it's a nigga behind you walking, if you look back, you know that nigga 20 steps behind you. Photographic memory tell you, okay, now that nigga should be 3 steps behind me. You know how to react to it. That's LeBron James' mind frame. That's why he can pass the ball to niggas that you never even seen moving. He already know they gonna move because I know where they were standing at. I look this way, I know exactly what that man body was doing. The man defending him, I know what he was doing. He finna be wide open. 1, 2, 3, bam. You done seen that shit so many times. Bruh, dude ain't doing that shit. You're not putting shit up word for word, what everybody said, what everybody did. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you where he lost me with the Beast character. Because he said he ran into dude in real life. And the man was coaching a little league football team. And I'm sitting here like, he talking about, man, he wished him the best and all that. He changed his life. And I said, bro, you just told me 52 stories about this man molesting grown men at knife point, whooping them, raping them, everything you can think of. And now you walked away from him coaching a little league football team and didn't alert the authorities, my nigga. Who is you? Because you sit back and preach all day that I'm doing this to help people. I'm trying to help people. Man, ain't no way in the world I would let a dude like the dude you described to me coach a football team. I wouldn't even let him coach a football team of grown men, bro. I wouldn't trust him around these people on the football team that you looking at. Them dudes is in college. They could be a victim of a dude like Beast. But you letting him run around with 12-year-olds. Football coach. Locker room. Showers. What happened last time Beast was in the shower? With a grown man. Let alone a kid. See, man, that's why I say I don't be wanting to hate on dude. I ain't hating on him. It's entertainment to me. I I can't take that type of stuff serious. Because if I do, then I'm going to start looking at him like he a bad person. And I don't want to look at dude like a bad person because he's just a YouTuber like me. I don't really know that dude. Like, don't nobody really know me. Y'all just know what y'all see on camera and what I say out my mouth. Everything I say could be a lie. But so far, ain't nobody been able to call me out on not one. To the best of my knowledge, ain't nobody even accusing me of lying. Now, it could be some of that. I don't know.
Again, that was a good plan first down, but will it be?
But I know when I be seeing shit that ain't right, it ain't right. That's just like old girl started handing out knives in dude's store. I came on here and talked about it. What happened? She stopped bringing knives. Stopped bringing them knives in, and all of a sudden now she's trying to steal them back. Trying to set niggas up and get the knives back. Come on now. I'm still trying to figure out how this guard walked into a prison with 20 to 30 knives on her person to walk into a barracks and just start pulling them out of nothing. What was they in your pocket? Was they down in your shoe? They was in your hair? Where was all these knives at? This prison. Grown ass men have a problem hiding one knife walking down the hallway. You told me this officer walked into a barracks with 20 to 30 knives and just walked around and started handing them out at random. Maybe in a movie, bro, but not in real life. Not in real life. What I tell y'all when I heard this shit, I said, man, any officer would know the damage that could happen to them. You could be the first person to get killed with that knife. Guess what's going to happen to the inmate? Nothing. Because everybody could just throw their knives on the ground. Now they got 30 knives on the floor of your dead feet. With all of them got your fingerprints on them. These are kitchen knives, came from somebody's house. Didn't no inmate make these. I done heard them, but I ain't got to get into his videos yet. Man, I'ma just be real. I be right now I'm off work, so I don't be tuned into a lot of other people's channels. Because I know that I'm going to want to watch all that shit when I get back on the road. Or listen to it when I get back on the road. But, like everybody else, I'm caught up on the soap opera. And shit, hey, the soap opera, yeah, man, I ain't going to lie. I be on that shit. And y'all know that shit, the soap opera, man, that shit is a rooting down movie script. He been telling you that from the beginning. One thing I really tripped on, like yesterday, because I feel like dude be shooting shots at me. And I know a lot of my regular people ain't going to be on here to see this, but dude be shooting shots at me, and I'm going to tell y'all how. Go look at the videos from yesterday. He was talking about me, and he was talking about the other dude, Debunking. Dante. He said dude by his name. What do I say at the beginning of every last one of my videos? What's up, y'all? Come on in, like, comment, and subscribe. This nigga stopped this video like, man, I'm not these other YouTubers. I ain't gonna never tell y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. I ain't gonna never, I'm like, nigga, that's what I do. So then he asked me, I ain't gonna never tell y'all to send me no money. I'm like, nah, I don't never ask nobody for no money. But I'm like, man, look, this is the thing about it. I done talked about dude probably about 10 videos, brought his name up. I don't, just like when I talk about real people, I say their name. So when I'm talking about G, I say his name. I'm not going to act like that's not who I'm talking about. Thing is, I know dude watch my videos. I know he do. I've been knowing that for months. When I was a little, just barely getting started, he was watching my videos. And I used to call him out about this shit. I'm like, man, because you changed your script to fit what I'm criticizing. Because people still talk about that in videos I made months ago, like, bro, you showed right. I don't understand how somebody can lay in the bed and a dude right beside them getting taken advantage of, and they sitting there acting like it ain't happening. Like they won't be next. Y'all letting all these dudes do this to all these dudes like your time ain't coming. And see, other shit I be seeing, man, but that's for everybody else to find out. I'm like, I don't want to sound like I'm picking on dudes and no shit like that. Cause like I say, I watched the
Great story at neck surgery last season. Had to miss the latter half of the year. Was having issues with numbness in both arms.
Shit, I don't know.
Excellent medical staff at Alabama and identified it. They got it fixed.
Because you do what you gotta understand. This is what I be trying to tell people. If you ever been to prison, you know it's certain types of dudes. It's certain types of dudes. I've explained to these dudes, ooh, Jefferson gone. I have explained time after time what type of dudes these is and how they act. My thing is, can y'all see it when y'all see it on camera? When I tell you dudes be slick, dudes be acting like they, you know what I'm saying? Dudes want to act like they got your best interest in heart. They tell you good shit. Like, I'm out here for the community, I'm trying to help. But then they'll tell on themselves when they get in the situation to help. Like I said, how do you tell me you ran into Beast in real life and he is out here coaching a little league football team and you talking about this man trying to change his life? No, sir, bro. Them type of dudes don't get no pass with me. I'm real as hell about that. Niggas ask me, do I be watching, what's dude's name? The original Booty Bandit dude? Did the guy that, man, no, I don't watch dude's show at all. I'm not going to give that man not one click. Let alone, like, I'm not even going to give him one view. Because I'm not going to help him benefit. Fleece Johnson, I'm not going to help dude benefit off of the shit that he did to all them people. Now he out here getting rich off that shit. Because everybody want to hear the story and they watching the video. That's why I tell y'all, no, I'm not hating on G. I watch his videos myself. I can't be hating. If I watch his shit myself, I done seen a bunch of OG person shit. But I seen, I ain't saying nothing bad about him. I know last time I seen some videos about him, I know somebody was on his ass talking about he was on some bullshit. But, you know what I'm saying, I ain't seen nothing or heard nothing that lead me to believe that, so I ain't gonna say that about that dude. Pass interference. They were the flag. Yeah, I ain't got nothing bad to say about a person, man. I ain't heard some shit, but I ain't heard nothing that validated the bad shit. And the dude with Devontae, I've been told y'all those stories was fake. I explained, I ain't say his name at the time, but I explained, I was like, look, bro, if you pay attention to dude's stories, this man would start telling you a story about some people in prison. And then next thing you know, these same people would be free as hell, and he telling you every detail of what happened with them. And I'm like, bro, how the hell do you know? You got out of prison with them and hung with them every day when they got out, or you was still locked up? Because you can't tell me some gay dude's story, and then he come home, and they got their gay thing going on, and you still know the rest of the story. Like, how do you know the second half of it? Because you made it up. Touchdown, Arkansas. You're going to need about 5 more of them.
Touchdown accounted for KJ Jefferson the most in Razorback history.
They say 50, you know. You talking about person.
No safety over the top. And an absolute dart here by KJ Jefferson.
Shit, boy. That's why I be saying I can't lie, man. Look, I had my W's in the jump, and I took my L's in the jump. When I tell y'all my stories, man, I tell y'all the L's and the W's. Man, look, this is just me being for real. Bro, it was times in their prison where I was calling my mama, telling my mama, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be able to talk to you again. Like, it's one of them type of days. Like, bro, mama, I'm up here. I'm scared for my life right now. Real shit. So I'm not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying, I had everything under control and everything was just cool. Hell no. Nigga, it was some time where I was ready to shit a brick. Motherfuckers on my ass, I ain't know how I was gonna get out of it. Thing is, sometimes the danger that you worried about don't be as imminent as you feel like it is. Motherfuckers want you to be intimidated. They want you to be scared. They want you to fold under pressure. And then after you don't, so much time go by and you realize that the pressure ain't what you thought it was.
get such back. Let's go to Matt Berry in the studio.
Okay, gentlemen, time now for our AT&T 5G multi-view keeping fans.
Man.
Here's what's going on in the
Okay, check this out. The best way I'm gonna have to explain it to you by giving you the wrong shit first. This is what I be telling y'all get y'all killed. When you be listening to G Story and he be like, okay, the guard and the inmate went to the shower when they was in there having sex or whatever. And he'll say, we grabbed our shit or put our shit down, we all head to the back. That's looking by seeing. You seeing by looking, you know what I'm saying? You back there, everybody know you looking. The people who doing it know you looking. What I mean is, if you watching somebody do something, give them a side eye. Don't turn your whole, like when a nigga be like, hey bro, the police behind us. Don't turn around. They want you to see these police behind you without looking. And that's how you do in the prison. You don't look at the shit that's going on, but you see that shit. You don't let everybody know you listening, but you still supposed to hear that shit. Mind your business, but still be nosy. But if you out here being nosy where everybody can tell you listening and you looking, somebody gonna try to do something to you. Don't nobody play that getting in their business shit. That's why I be tripping when I be like, even when he be talking about the guard, he be like, man, every time he go say something to that guard come say something to him, Remo got something to say about it. And I be like, hold on, bro, you ain't nipped that in the bud yet. It's been 2-3 weeks. That man still in your business. And it just fit to be real. Even when you hear that, he sound like he don't like the fact that Remo always got something to say. He don't like that. It's, you can hear that in the story. Every time he deal with that woman and Remo got something to say, you can tell he don't like it. My thing is, bro, you G. You the man over the New Jack crew. You the head over all that. But your nuts ain't big enough not to speak on something you don't like in prison? No, bro. That's why I say shit don't add up. Because that right there would get you took advantage of. If I can tell you don't like it, Remo know you don't like it. If Remo know you don't like it, but he know you're not doing nothing, he gonna try you, bro. You the one got the woman. Why would he not try you? You ain't exuding no male fortitude. You ain't showing you got no kind of kahunas. This man steady getting in your business. He steady running up on you with that shit. And I know that's your dog, but bro, that's how you get backdoored. You don't get backdoored by your enemies, you get backdoored by your dog. A nigga that started playing with you, showing you these red flags that he ain't who he say he is. And if you the leader, how the hell is you missing that? I ain't missed it yet. Nigga, I be watching this shit like I be watching Power or something. And I be telling Power what they doing wrong. Nigga, you know you just fucked that up today, right? Y'all fucked that whole script up. That ain't make sense. How y'all kill Ghost, and then as soon as the dude that watched Ghost get shot, run out the door, the ambulance already pulling up. Y'all fucked that up. How when he get down the street, the news crew already on the scene explaining who it is that got shot, where they got shot, and what time it was. Man, this man that walked out the building and went to the gas station on the corner, and the news already there. That's how I be looking at some of these dudes' stories. Like, say, bro, that ain't real life because that wouldn't have happened in real life. It sounds good on YouTube though. Now this is another thing I be tripping on. I be tripping on the incrimination factor. Like, dude, do you not realize some of the shit you be saying is don't got no statute of limitations on it? Like you just basically on YouTube admitting the shit. I don't give a damn this shit happened in prison, bro. You talk. That man was like, we jumped, and then he was over with. He was out of there. No coming back. And I'm like, I wouldn't have told that story. I'm like, bro, y'all know what the Puerto Rico is? That you know what the Puerto Rico thing is? When you a member of something and you make any type of money doing it, now it's an enterprise. But if you do something like that, it's a criminal enterprise. And then they bring that Puerto Rico thing in and everybody associated with it go down. You know how many people is on YouTube talking about, yeah, I'm a member. Man, not me. I watch it, but I'm not a member. I'm not a member of that. Cause there's some shit y'all be doing and I don't condone it. I'm not with it. I don't applaud it. I just watch it. I listen. I be entertained like everybody else. That's all. I just be entertained. That's it.
Jalen Milroe goes down, 4th sack of the day for Landon Jackson.
Not when they first put me in the cell. I wasn't scared like that. I got scared when I was going through shit. And it was like the shit was getting real. Like on them instances, damn. On the instance where I was calling my mama, it was like the next day after I had got jumped and shit and robbed on my birthday, on my 21st birthday. Because at that point, I'm still in the barracks with these dudes. I ain't got no help in this barracks. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the whole barracks. And even though everybody in here ain't my enemy, I don't have no allies in here. The people that I thought was riding with me, then basically, you know what I'm saying, made a pact with the people I'm beefing with that they was going to step to the side and let it go down. And then whatever they got at the end, they was going to break it up and split it. So their whole thing was, I was supposed to be gone that next day. I wasn't supposed to be there no more. I was supposed to be gone that night. When they robbed me and jumped me, I was supposed to run out the jail, out the cell, run to the front door and beat on that door. Like how dude we talking about they wouldn't go and ran and beat for help. I was supposed to be beating for help for myself. Man, get me out of here. I can't stay in here. They didn't rob me. They didn't. But I didn't do that. So the next day, you know what I'm saying, everybody mugging and people throwing their little threats down or whatever they gonna do to try to put more pressure on me to get on out this barracks. But I had one dude, there was a neighborhood crip from Morton named Chris Well, that slid over there to the barracks, and that's all I needed. One. We might both get our ass whooped in here. But boy, it ain't gonna be just me by myself, laid up there and mashed up in the corner and don't nobody know what happened to me.
SafeLight makes it easy. You can schedule it in just a few clicks, and we'll come to you with replacement you can trust.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That service on your time. Schedule now.
Oh shit, you talking about doing the robbery? No, man, real talk. It wasn't my life I was fearing for when I was locked in that cell that time. I was hoping and praying wasn't nobody there trying to take my manhood. That's what the hell I was worried about at that moment. And I'm gonna tell you, because dude had started, when he started choking me, bro, I was like, oh shit. The only thing I could think of is I got to do whatever I got to do to not go unconscious. And the only thing I could think of was to play like I was already unconscious. So I just dropped my body weight in my head like I was out, hoping that would make dude stop choking me, because I was about to be gone if he'd have kept choking me about another 3-4 seconds. But shit, when I did that, I heard somebody say, man, he out, let him go. Shit, boy, that was the best couple words I heard. They said, shit. When they let me go, I felt the nigga trying to snatch my shoes off. And trying to snatch my ring and shit, my watch and shit. The watch had a leather band, so they broke the watch off. They got the shoes off and they were trying to get the ring off, and I wouldn't, I had my finger where they couldn't get it off. But after a while, I was like, man, let me go and get this motherfucker this goddamn ring so these niggas can get the fuck up off me. For some extra shit started happening. So shit. I wasn't scared for my life, but I was scared of the motherfucker.
The team at the Brad Hendricks Law Firm will work together to achieve winning results on this kind of complex case. So when you need a team to help you with your legal rights,
I don't know, it's like
tradition, reputation, results.
Not really. But see, that's the thing about it, it's like everybody wasn't in the room the first couple times. And the blood and Pyru niggas in the room, it wasn't no problems with them for it even to seem like an issue. You know what I'm saying? When I was coming up in the room, the nigga that I had a problem with wasn't in the room. His homeboys was in the room. And it wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't no bad vibes and no funny shit going on, but the plot was already on. Because like I say, the white boys had already came to me and said what they said. I just wasn't picking up on it. So I'm already knowing, you know what I'm saying, that the white boys that came to me let me know what's going on. This plot been in motion for a little minute and everybody been talking about it. But I ain't the only one to tell y'all in prison when something going on. If it's about you, you gonna be the last one to figure it out. Like for real, it's some niggas that you hang with will know what's going on and won't be saying nothing, bro. And you know what I'm saying? I can't say it ain't gonna have the same reason for that every time. But you gonna have times where, man, it's a bad situation coming. Like I said, you can be sitting at that domino table, somebody coming up behind you, and every nigga at that table then peeped up, then glanced and seen dude coming with this lock in the sock or with this shank. And he ain't nobody gonna say watch out or hey bro, look out or none of that. They gonna wait till the last second and move their ass, and you gonna be in caught. Man, you hear me? And the bad part is, bro, I hit dude up on Facebook, man. I found him a little bit after I had told this story probably about 2 months ago. My nigga didn't even remember. I was trying to remind me who I was. He was like, man, that shit sound familiar, bro, but I don't remember you. But I ain't gonna lie, that was the one nigga was trying to tell me, bro. He was like, man. He said, man, when I leave out here, these niggas gonna try to get your ass, bro. And you know what I'm saying? To this day, I'm still like, I don't know if he knew already or if he just was peeping game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if the nigga was just peeping game and he seen the shit coming up, but he, you know what I'm saying, the shit was already in motion. And he was like, damn, man. Them niggas already know when I leave here, they gonna get that nigga, bro.
Together forever, just like a bride and the one true love. They are the most powerful symbol of love that exists.
You walking in front of my camera with your hair like this. You gonna look back at the camera like the camera did. Come here, Zane.
What you doing? Don't we have washing machines here? Not on bath day, we don't.
Ain't no telling. But like I was saying, like I was new to the joint. He wasn't. So he was seeing what I wasn't seeing. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the surface level. He looking at the fact that say, bro, it ain't no more neighborhood Crips in this barracks after I leave here. I'm fit to go home on parole. You gonna be in here by yourself. You be in there with them hooping niggas every day, and they be acting cool with you, bro. But when you get by yourself, that shit gonna switch up. And he wasn't saying it like that, but he like, bro, man, he's gonna try your ass when I leave, bro. You gonna be in here by yourself, man. I'm like, nah, bro, I'm straight, man. Nobody can fuck with me. And like, that's a real deal, bro. Like, there's one thing I will say, like, when G be telling stories, like, you will have some dudes that act cool with you, y'all really will be cool. And then all of a sudden, in one instant, the real deal will come out.
I was getting older. I was under a lot of stress.
I started taking Nutrafol.
Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement.
I am back to...
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
Let me be direct. You're watching football wrong.
Nah, I ain't heard that one yet. I might need to go check that one out.
A clown. Sorry, what was it again? No, just give me a
I might need to go check that one out. But this one thing I will say is about CB. CB stories be real.
Was that necessary?
For the most part, when CB is telling a story, all the shit he be saying, I can see it. Like, I know when you coming out that room, when you on that top barracks where the stairs at and all this, so when he saying this shit happen, I can see all this shit. The way people act in his stories, that's the way people act. The way they respond, that's the way people respond. When I'm listening to other people's stories, I'm like, nope, that's not how they go, bro. That's not how they go. Let me ask y'all a question. What other prison story have y'all heard where the gay group got their group and they out here just really running shit? Now, see, Bill's story, he was like they had a gang where they got together to protect themselves. Now, I can believe that. They got together to protect themselves. But in this main story, these dudes is really running the prison. Don't nobody mess with them. Ain't nobody going to oppose them. And whenever they feel like it, they come out and kill something.
Gotta make that throw for KJ Jefferson. It's the RPO. It's one of the staples of this offense. It's a slant over the middle. Linebackers take a step up. It's open.
I don't know. Shit. Who is Jay Baker? But this one thing I say, and it's because somebody had accused me of the same shit with CB. And this is one thing I say about it. When you got, he got out of it. That's you gotta kill somebody when you get out of that play. Did it again. That's the magic man. What's up? Usually, when people telling the truth, it's gonna sound like somebody else's story because it's really happening. It's real life. When you in prison and you in them four walls and them, you know, in that cell or whatever, it's only so many things gonna happen. Prison game, it alter a little bit from prison to prison, state to state. But it's only so many con games you gonna be able to run. So yeah, a situation might sound just like somebody else's situation that happened in a whole different prison because that shit really happened like that. That's what I be saying. A lot of these dudes should be entertaining because it's made up. This shit don't really happen. Like, you done watch prison movies all your life. Probably read prison books. Heard niggas on YouTube. Where the flag at? Heard dudes on YouTube. But only on certain people's channel where you hear the shit you hear. And that's because, bro, that shit ain't real. This shit don't be real. Or, like I say, a lot of dudes will tell you a real story, but they add on. Where in real life, this dude might have got his ass whooped. Dude to tell you the story and dude dead at the end. Because that's what sound better. That's what make people tune in. But I'm just saying, bro. Can't no one officer rape 50 people and nobody say nothing about it and you say something about it and you get shipped. Touchdown. So you say something about it and you get shipped. So don't nobody ever say nothing else about it again. I'm like, bro, this is being real. I don't know how it is down there. He make them dudes sound so vicious, so terrible, so horrible, so gorilla-ish. Bro, I grew up in Arkansas. I went to prison in Arkansas. I have seen guards lose their life over a pair of tennis shoes, over food, commissary, the guard gone. Ain't no way you gonna tell me you got a guard out here taking people's cheeks and they get to walk around and take the next person's cheeks and the next person and the next person. No, sir, bro. It don't go like that. If it happened in Arkansas, the guard will be gone. You might get one or two, but then they gonna out you. You gone. Think about it. You had that inmate just in his last story got raped by the police. Dude went in the shower and hung himself and killed himself, cut his wrist or something. You gonna kill yourself? Why not go kill the guard? Got it? Why not get the guard? You feel me? 1-2. 1-2. And she ain't come back now? I'm sitting here talking shit with y'all. These Razorbacks trying to come back, and I got it all on film, even though I ain't seeing it. I'm seeing it, but I ain't watching it. I'm watching it, but I ain't seeing it. I ain't tripping. I got it all on camera. They ain't gonna pull a Stanford, is it? Man, I did the same thing last night. Sat there watching that game, bro, and got so into what I was doing that I stopped looking at the game, and then woke up this morning to my, hold on, Colorado lost. What do you mean Colorado lost? I was looking at the game, it was like 29-0.
This too. That was easy. When stains and odors pile up, it's got to be tied.
Man, all I can say about it is with anything else in life. Take the good shit you can get out of whatever you experiencing. You know what I'm saying? So even if you do White Dude Show and you feel like it ain't what it should be, still take the good shit that you gonna get out of it. You know what I'm saying?
All your Kit Kats are free.
Happy Halloween. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat.
Bro, if you would listen to the story like dude when he was at the other prison, it was like it was just one guard. And they just come in every day, he calls somebody's name and they be at work, and they'll call somebody's name while they're out there working, and he'll take them down to the room, and then they'll all run down there and watch it and listen to it, laugh about it, and then run back, and then next day the dude come back, he'll get somebody else, next day he come back, get somebody else, and I'm like, bruh, come on, man. Come on, man.
The tiles are falling right into place until you run out of, what are those called again?
And I just be like, he'll come up with something like that, and it'll sound good to the people. They'll like it, they'll listen to it, they'll talk about it. So he'll get stuck on it. Now it's every day. His shit start dying down a little bit. So now all of a sudden you got a guard at a brand new prison that he been in all this time. And out of the blue, this guard just started doing the exact same thing. Coming in the birds, calling a random person by their name, taking them down the hallway and beating their ass and raping them.
Some people just know.
And I'm like, bro, come on now. Come on now. Is this a Louisiana thing? I could see if it was one guard one time, he was sick in the head, and that's what he do. But now you telling me these male prison guards are homosexual to the point that they can't get it on the street, they can't buy it, they beat niggas' ass and taking it. Ain't nobody went to the hospital and just be like, fuck it, man, do a DNA test on me. I'm finna sue y'all for billions. I done got raped by a guard in this prison. The man DNA is in my ass. Y'all done beat my ass when I told you about it. Or just tell the dudes, man, y'all know what just happened to me, man. I'm gonna tell on them. If they kill me, make sure they do an autopsy and check this for semen in my ass. I don't even care. I'm gonna kill myself anyway. I mean, that's just what be happening in dudes' stores, so I don't get it. I don't get it. And I hate it for this reason, because I'm an intelligent person, I feel, and it made me look at the whole state of Louisiana funny. And I got homeboys from Louisiana, I got people from down there, I don't look at them like that, I don't want to look at them like that, but when dude tell stories, I'm like, man, this just got to be y'all culture, this y'all people down there. Because I don't see this shit nowhere else. And it's so ingrained in his system that he's swearing up and down, now this everywhere else and everybody else just lying. Bro, I ain't lying. In the state of Arkansas, the dudes are getting had like that, they getting scared out of it with words. Come on. I'm here calling you the whole time, you ain't seen this.
I came in and they was on commercial.
That's like a commercial for you.
So that will leave the Crimson Tide with 2. Arkansas State.
There was football shit up here. I just gotta keep talking my shit. I've been talking shit and they've been coming back.
I've been hearing you. I couldn't go to sleep because of you.
Who sleep during the Razorback game? Not us?
Yeah, I was, because we wasn't doing nothing.
Ain't you glad I woke you up? Now, if we lose this game, I'm still gonna be like, man, coach needs to be fired. Cause them two 4th and 1, we can't get them back. I can't talk shit about KJ though, cause he making shit happen out there.
From summer loves.
That nigga running all over the field. And he had another one of them plays.
I got my closet door open.
Another play where they grab the nigga, spin him around, and try to tackle him, then he land on his feet, roll over, and somehow put the wrist, and then he throw the ball. Yeah, he did that shit again.
You done knocked your stuff over again, PJ? Where's that tissue?
Do you think that's gonna go back to everybody? Man, I seen it. That's why I was tripping. Let me go get some wipe stuff over with.
Is an official sponsor of ESPN College Game Day.
Elephant would have been scarier.
Man, I seen that. That's why I was saying. I'm like, bro, Has y'all telling me y'all some grown men sitting in prison, sleeping beside dudes, getting raped every night, and don't say or do nothing, like you just waiting on your turn. And then when I started saying that, that's when he was like, man, but I'm telling you, I said that shit like I'm talking to y'all now. We was talking about dudes. And about a day or two later, that's when he had the episode. He was like, man, from that day forward, the New Jack Crew vowed that we would never let this happen again. We were going to start defending people and taking up for people. And I was like, what the fuck? Nigga, 2 days ago when I said what I said, you didn't have nothing like that on your mind. Now all of a sudden, y'all taking oaths and creeds and y'all so honorable and respectable. Stop lying.
Enjoy our free fresh hot
You the same dude to say you seen Beast out there coaching kids.
IHG hotels and resorts. Used to struggle with greasy masters. Now
I'm the same dude that told y'all I seen a dude that got took in prison walking with this girl and had to tell her, hey, you know, dude, you had some of that meat. I was wrong for it, but I still did it. Because I was fresh out of prison. That's just the type of mindset I had. These days, I understand that ain't my business. She might know everything that's going on with her man. Boy, you must have seen that episode.
Every time I come in here, they're on commercial.
Now, we'll tell you this. I had a girl from Louisiana. I think I talked about her already, and she was kind of hella weird. Her whole damn family was weird.
Today, 15 by Arkansas, unanswered to pull it in 3, and now Alabama faced with 2nd and long. 10:24 remaining.
We need to go and win this game. So I have a whole lot of shit to celebrate for the weekend. Interception. Interception. Damn. And there was an interception right there. I wonder if I keep talking through the whole video, if they're going to let me upload it. Last time they got mad, they were like, I don't know what happened. They let me upload the first half, then the second half, they were like, no, sir. Well, I uploaded it. But they were like, you ain't going to get no credit for it. They banned my Dirty Round Scandals number 9. I know why though. I wouldn't look at it. I said, yeah, I did too much in that damn video. Oh, that was the peak. Man, you should have caught that when he let it go. Man, go get this touchdown, Razor Baylor, take over the game, man.
Vincent's got to be able to catch, but I mean, from up here, it sure seems like Milroe's just been.
Let's get Sam Pittman off the high seat, put next 7 on me. Because if you lose to Arkansas and Texas, boy, they're going to be on your head, Nick Saban. And the nigga running. She ain't faster than Satania, boy. And we already got a flag. What for? 2 flags? What for?
And would assume that that penalty will be against the Razorbacks. 60-yard punt, by the way. Burnip, who was injured last week, they weren't even sure that he was going to punt today. The place kicker, Will Reichert, finished last week as the punter, and they thought he was going to punt today, but Burnip went out in warm-ups.
How the hell we get a block in the back before they even caught the ball?
Moving them all game long.
During the kick, holding, receiving team, number 23.
I'm thinking block in the back. How it's going to be a holding?
Back near its 10-yard line. We'll come out line. See here in about 30 minutes. Also on the ESPN.
Man.
It is Oregon and Washington.
Sometimes to be great, you got to have great pressure on you.
Number 7, Huskies game day, of course, was in Seattle today. It'd be a great scene, great rivalry.
So,
For the Maritime 10 teams. Meanwhile, here Dave Patch, Dusty DeBorchak.
A lot of y'all just here watching the game, huh?
Backed up now, inside its 10-yard line, trailing by 3, 10-1. Communication can be difficult back when this crowd is coming alive. With Arkansas backed up.
I don't know why, because if we pass the ball, we're going to get out of there. If we would just pass the damn ball. I ain't even gonna say nothing else. When I ain't say nothing about the game, saying people must have just been listening to me. I wanted to tell that boy, don't hand that ball off. Why the hell you hand that ball off? Dang. We just close to taking over the game and y'all start playing conservative and scary. Throw that damn ball.
Yeah, because y'all all the way to, what happens if they back them all the way back into the end zone?
It depends. If they tackle us back there, it's going to be a safety. They get 2 points. If we fumble the ball back there and they get it, it's a touchdown.
Face mask by Alabama.
Yeah. Jalen Kinney, third down.
Changed the game.
Yeah. This was a third down. At that point in time, it's 24-6. Arkansas had got nothing going on.
Shit, where you going to get it from, though?
Since the first quarter. In that moment, that face mask happens, and sometimes you just need an opportunity. You need something to happen throughout the course of a game to give you some life, to give you some momentum. To Arkansas's credit, they have not slowed down ever since. Score on that possession, score on the next possession, and it has energized this offense. It has energized this defense, and that play single-handedly has gotten Arkansas back in this ballgame.
Look at that. 18 plays, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns since that face mask. And again, when you have a veteran quarterback that's played in a lot of games, played in a lot of big games, not phased on the road, not phased by the fact he's down 24-6 in KJ Jefferson. And he'll be tested here on 3rd down and 6, but he's played very well in the second half. As Marshall hits the sideline for Alabama, 3rd down and 6 for the Razorbacks on their 12-yard line. Just inside 9 minutes to play here in the 4th. Again, keep in mind, there's really, for Alabama to make the college football playoff, no
Really? I say go for the touchdown right here. Don't hand that ball out, KJ. It's your offense. Don't hand that ball out, KJ. You better be glad you handed that damn ball out, KJ. I could get on your head, boy. We threw the ball and I got that boy the ball. You knew the boy was ready. You knew he was ready, boy.
Right side of the offensive line does a great job. Joshua Braun, Patrick Kutas in the center, Bo Limmer, big hole opened up. They keep
You ain't throwing the towels for.
a very important first down.
Throw the ball, boy. You smart. You smart. First down. I know they ain't trying to take the first down from us. I'm trying to cheat us in Alabama, Alabama. Man, that was a first down. Dude was way further than that. And why y'all ain't up? You shut my damn mouth for a minute. I'm gonna shut my mouth because they seem like they done woke up a little bit. You can watch me some hog ball.
Jefferson to throw here, trying to set up a screen. It was well covered. That's an incomplete pass. Alabama read that. Dallas Turner.
You sure had somebody over to the left though.
So a 2nd down and 10.
Tim Keenan, the nose, identified that, was right in the hip pocket of A.J. Green, trying to set up the screen. It's well read, well defensed by Alabama up front.
We're talking KJ Jefferson this week. He said, my mechanics are much better. I've become more of a student of the game, watching a lot more film. No one's ever questioned his toughness or his leadership, and those have been on full display here today. Has not made a mistake. No turnovers in the game. And trying to take the lead here on this drive. They run it and stumble.
This nigga failed.
And going down, and he had a crease, and he kept his feet. So
This motherfucker
just a
failed.
couple, and it'll bring up third and long. We'll see if they're in 4 down territory, depending on what happens here.
Come on, y'all.
And we're about to be gone too.
From Debunking, he had to cut back. He just stumbled a little bit. Turf monster jumped up and got him. That was closer than a big gain on the ground.
So third down and 8 at the Arkansas 46. 6.5 to play. Razorbacks down 3. They're storming back to a 24-6 deficit. Late in the third. Jefferson in the air.
Go!
We've been waiting to call his name all game. One of the premier pass rushers in college football. He's going to hit Chambly with an inside move. Start outside, he's going to come inside. And he's going to get a big, much-needed sack on KJ Jefferson. He gets there first. Boy beat it, finishes it off. Little gain in first. Tackle wraps around. Nice stun inside.
KJ, how you feel when they sack your ass?
Whooping motherfucker.
With that 11-yard loss, they do have enough time. They have 3 timeouts, but they'll need to get
One thing I can say, if we can stop them here, if we can stop them here,
Otherwise, that was going to be a huge
get that ball back. It'll be a perfect opportunity to go down there and go to overtime and win this game at the last minute.
Made the play for Arkansas. So
One more stop, we can get theirs. If we let their ass get anything more than the field goal,
it's 35-yard line with a 3-point lead.
there really ain't shit else we can say.
Jalen Milroe throwing the football in the first half. It was shots, it was explosives. A lot of things down the field in the second half. He has just been off. See if Alabama gets back to running the football. We haven't seen them utilize his athleticism and running ability either.
McClellan up the middle, nothing. Yeah, Landon Jackson. What a day.
Yeah,
He's
keep
had
going
3.5
up there.
sacks, tackle for a loss. Good stick there. Gain of 1.
Fought through a double team right there. Dave, I mean, he's just giving you everything you could ask for. He's 6'7", he's 280. He showed that bend off the edge. His hands have been great. What a force he's been along the front.
We will not be whooped.
He's put some good stuff on tape now.
Yeah, he is.
Bill Rowe to throw. 1 for his last 9.
Get this bitch, get this bitch, get this bitch, get this bitch.
First defender miss and gets out to the 42. Gain of 5 could easily be no gain, maybe a loss on the play. Good job by McClellan after the catch. Landon Jackson tracked him down. That'll be 3rd down and 3.
Yeah, McClellan was dead to rights. Greer was in perfect position. You make that initial defender miss. Now set up 3rd, very manageable.
Well, Jalen Milroe, guy that was benched after the 2 interceptions against Texas, didn't play week 3 against South Florida. They went back to him week 4.
Well, we need a pick 6 right here.
This has been terrific ever since. This is the most he struggled during this.
I never understood that pick 6.
I just explained it to you last week.
I can't remember it this week.
Interception is a pick. 6 is 6 points. Interception and running back for a touchdown is a pick 6.
Alabama is their second of the half. Not happy. So we have 30 seconds out. No, he's not, Tony. And this is, traditional Nick Saban teams. You want to be able to run the football, right? I mean, you're going to be able to feel like our offensive line is going to be able to get the push, get the movement. Obviously, they're set to throw the ball. It'll be interesting to see what Tommy Reese dials up here on a crucial 3rd down.
Plus, Alabama has to call that timeout there, stops the clock. Arkansas keeps all of its timeouts. Just, we talked a lot about Alabama.
I'm tired of these close-ass games, man. We got to pull this one out.
We've seen from Arkansas here in the second half. This is a team that has been in every 4th quarter, been in every game, yet has not been able to pull it out. You started to wonder where their psyche was in the first half when they were getting blown out. It was an 18-point lead. They could do nothing in offense. Remember, they went the entire 2nd quarter and most of the 3rd quarter without a first down. They had a first down via penalty, as we mentioned earlier, which was their first down since the 6-minute mark of the 1st quarter.
Showing fight, showing toughness here on the road. Bama 0 for 6 on 3rd down in the second half.
Arkansas defense obviously needs to stop. Time to throw here for Milroe. Everybody covered. Milroe looking.
All right, y'all, come on.
And has the first down before he steps out at the 46-yard line. He's way terrific athlete. He waited and waited and waited. I thought he was going to tuck and run well before this. He gets to the edge, he gets to the perimeter, and it's a foot race to the sticks.
I'm thinking dude gonna try to hit him instead of just grab his damn feet.
We see that on
If
display.
we could hit him, we would have got his ass.
Moving the chains and keeping the drive alive. They needed that so bad, and Jalen Milroe fought to get the first.
Outside of 2 minutes, so on first downs, the clock is running. That's a new rule this year. So Alabama able to take its time, and Arkansas is going to have to start using timeouts. But only got 3 steps.
Back him up.
Stops the clock.
Offense, number 7. Under a penalty.
Right there, yes, sir.
Who's had a drop. Now a penalty.
Who's number 7?
Coach Saban, not.
It's on us, ain't it?
Nope.
Once again.
Oh.
You're down there, Tom. I don't know exactly what your viewpoint is, but he is living.
I just said offense.
The moment that flag hit the
Shit,
ground,
we ain't no
he
offense.
located it.
Oh.
And nobody's immune, guys.
Starting on the ready for play.
I don't know how I went to every football game when I was in high school.
15.
And,
You still don't know what's going on?
no, because in college you had to pay to go to the games. You couldn't go for free.
Yard line is Jaden Johnson. The safety
I
Me and
never,
you two different people, mama.
well,
into the box and blasting the
Because in high school, you had to pay for the games, and we were still going for free.
Coming downhill. We see him work his way.
Don't charge me to get into a game when I can get in.
I couldn't get in. I was in
You
the
could get in.
cheer
You
squad.
wasn't getting in.
We had to march in.
Oh, that's why you was going for free.
More to the table at full speed.
I wasn't free. It wasn't free.
Chili's had to pay?
Hell yes.
Shit, y'all wouldn't have had no cheer squad in.
Not the
to the offense, right? To continue to run the ball. Now that you're behind the sticks.
cheering squad. We were the cheering,
Do you trust
Section.
Milroe? Has he earned the trust
we
of
were
the
pep squad.
to throw the ball, make good decisions, make high percentage throws?
I don't think you throw the ball at
And I don't think we paid to go to home games, the away games we had to pay.
Minus a couple of drives has been outstanding today. I don't think you put the ball in harm's way. I think you want to run this clock and force Arkansas to use those timeouts.
We wore uniforms and stuff, but
So it's second and 13.
If you had a uniform on, you should have been free. Damn! What the hell was that? Man, I'm thinking he overthrew this thing and this for to hit the ground and get intercepted.
Deliver this football right over the outstretched arms of Thomas underneath the safety. And a huge first down conversion to Martin Black. Well, so much for running it and not trusting the
bullshit.
quarterback. Completely trusting Jalen Milroe, and he pays it off with the play of the game offensively for Alabama.
And that play right there backs up everything we heard from him, from his teammates, and from the coaching staff this week. He said, look, I know I'm the guy now. It's easier for me to lead because I know that I'm the starting quarterback, and I've earned that. The coaching staff said the same thing. He had been struggling. A stretch where he was 1 for 9. And then on second and 13, where he's put in a position where he has to make the play. If it's incomplete, you don't force Arkansas to use a timeout. You complete it, get a first down. Now they're down to 1 timeout and in big trouble.
No question. Think about the way the second half had gone. To start this drive, he not had a lot of success. Converts on that third down with his legs. And a crucial pass, finding his tight end.
Yep.
Now you would think they'll run the ball with him with just the 1 timeout left for Arkansas.
I hit the like button for me. It's 50-some people in here.
42, and here's the last timeout. Clock stop with 2:22 remaining.
Arkansas, this is the third and final.
So assuming a run on second down and a run on third down, take it down to about a minute for a fourth down play. That's if Arkansas can get stops on second and third down.
Man, we need to turn over.
It's interesting. We talked all day long about the strength of Jalen Milroe, the deep ball. And
Any kind. I take any kind of turnover.
he can show some nuance with his arm angle. And the
where's all them black assistant coaches?
How about the touch on that, Tom?
In the shadows.
Perfectly Thomas in the underneath coverage. He's right there. Ball right over his outstretched arm. Only his tight end can make the play. He had a sense about it yesterday. It was very impressive.
What is it?
He was extremely confident. He was
What'd I
on the
do?
team. Talked about when he got sent down against USF, he didn't pout. He didn't go into a hole. He stayed positive and figured out how can I get better.
The pitch to McClellan. Inside the 30 and down to the 35. I'll take the clock down to about 1:35 before a snap on third down and short. But to your point, Dusty, there was a presence yesterday about Jalen Noah that I wonder.
Appreciate it.
That was there in week 1 and week 2 going
For real.
to the Texas game.
Because you know you're in here watching the game because you can't watch it somewhere else. And there's 50 people here. I got 2 likes.
Yesterday, and Tommy Reese is
And I know you probably went to 4 other lives and went on there and they were like, yeah, pay me some money or hit this link.
Yeah, that was on display. And that bounce back throw as they go 3rd and 2 here at the 35. Again, Arkansas has
The
to
like button free though.
timeouts left. McClellan breaks the tackle, gets the first down, and for all intents and purposes, it's Alabama. A win. And Nick Saban is 200 with the Crimson Tide.
Outside run. A really nice job by Chase McClellan with his vision getting outside. They bring Ja'Cory Brooks in. He'll set that edge. And that's going to ice it. I can't imagine Alabama does anything but beat this.
Man, shit, I want us to beat them too. It's too late now.
Arkansas showed some real fight here in the second half.
They gonna play the time game with us and the game over.
Alabama's going to go to 6-1.
Where the flag come from?
SEC as a penalty marker down.
Can't end the game on the flag.
A full start, but Nick Saban's still not ready.
Also, offense, number 2.
Game's still over here.
More teaching points for Nick Saban. If they thought last week was hard, I got a feeling this week may be even harder.
Yeah, and I said the same thing I said at the beginning. If we would have went for them 4th and 1s,
Getting after the players when they still just have to kneel it down twice. There's the
we would have won the game.
Plenty of stuff to coach up for Coach Saban. Get out of here with the win.
So on that note, damn, my phone for the day.
Again, I know
It's all good.
this is a fifth straight loss.
On that note, man,
Everybody wants to be patted on the back for
I am now an advocate for fire Sam Pittman.
the schedule does line up.
He got to go.
So I think they've got a lot of winnable games on the schedule. This is not
We can keep him around for the
They've just hit an unbelievably tough stretch of games. And they've been competitive and not found a way to win. And we'll see exactly.
Y'all want to see the rest of this shit, man. We could go
You
on.
had a plug down there. What happened to it?
We could go smoke.
Jalen Noah takes the
You need a plug, man. I ain't finna stay in here. I'm finna go back in the studio and roll something up and, you know what I'm saying? I'm already live. I might sit on here and chill with my people. Come on, Zane. You ain't got to. Yeah, man. I gotta go and get me one after this. That's that bullshit. Every week. Man, I can't even put the mic on. And I gotta cut the music off. What y'all got going, man? Now the dog wanna come in. Hold on, let me go let this dog in. Man, that's that bullshit. Cause my thing is, it just proved that we can really beat any damn team we play. But we got a head coach that man, god damn. That offensive line, man, god damn. You. Me too. I don't know, I'm probably picked up. Hit the slab. We got the fair in town down here. Damn, I wonder if nah. I'm trying to figure out how I can turn this motherfucking blue chip into some hustle. When I say blue chip, this is what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I mean, yeah, I want my laughs, and I want y'all to laugh at somebody. I gotta get some money out of this shit too. I tried to do it at the wedding, at my sister's wedding. Wasn't nobody going for it. See, what I told them was, buy a chip for $100. Everybody buy a chip for $100. Then what you gonna do? When you buy the chip for $100, you put the $100 in the pot. Everybody with a chip gonna take their chip at the same time. The last motherfucker to run and get something to drink, get the pot. You can't beat that. You can't beat it. You got niggas out here eating the chip for $20, $40, $60. And I'm telling you right now, with 4 chips, somebody gonna get $400. And it ain't no thing where like, oh, damn, I wish I would've knew the answer, man, or that was a trick question. No, nigga, it's all on you. If your nuts big enough to hold your motherfucking shit the longest, you get $400. The niggas at the wedding were like, oh, man, I'm not going. And I'm like, shit, nigga, you don't want me to play. Because I'm not going to put 100 in. So if we do 4 and I play, then we playing for 300. What we talking about? Man, look. Pittman, if you ask me, they should hire Pittman back as this. Listen, I got 2 alternatives right here. Fire Pittman as a head coach. Give me 1 second, I got one for you. Fire Pittman as a head coach. Bring him back as the offensive and the O-line coach and the head over recruiting. That's his 2 best things. Offensive line, recruiting. Use a person for what they good at. He not good as the head coach. He has no head coaching experience. When going get tough, he don't know what to do. He look at Dan Enos and Dan Enos shouldn't even be an offensive coordinator on the SEC level. Take your ass somewhere else. They talking about he left Arkansas and got good at Alabama, and then he left Alabama because he wasn't good enough. Get the fuck out of here. Come back to Alabama and lose again. Nigga, that's why the fuck Alabama got rid of you. But most realistic prison movie, y'all not gonna want to hear this. The most realistic prison movie I ever seen was Prison Song. And I hate to say it because it's a fucking musical. But it was realistic to the point where the shit that people was doing, the shit that people were saying, the way the units looked, was basically about how the units, like when I was in Newport and shit, that's how that shit looked. Our county jail and shit, that's exactly how that shit looked. Real talk. It's a lot of shit from a lot of prison movies be real. But like when I watch that movie, bro, the shit that I see is real. You see what I'm saying? The shit that I'm seeing is real. Like, nigga, I done been in brand new prisons. It's nice and neat and everything clean and immaculate and stainless steel and paint. It's still prison. Nigga, you still put to bring the same people in this motherfucker. You put to fill it up with the same type of lunatics and killers and crazy folks. Real talk. Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all some real shit. I just thought about this. Basic shit I tell my homeboys, my little homeboys, or whoever type of niggas going to prison. I tell them. Well, I tell my little nigga, Derek. First of all, bro, Make sure you write me down as your brother. Small things. Because if you just say I'm your homeboy and your friend, you're not going to see me. I'm a felon. They're not going to let me visit you. So if you got somebody that's a felon and you a felon, you might want to put them down as a family member, close relative. And I'm not talking about a cousin. That's my brother. Y'all ain't got the same last name. Bitch, prove that ain't my brother. Because I say that's my brother. That's what's on the paperwork. That's my brother. They say that. That's one of the most important things because you in prison, they will restrict who you can and can't see. They will restrict who you can and can't call. All of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of prisons, depending on where you at, you got to get phone numbers approved to call. You got a list of people you can call, and you got to send a request form to rotate them names off. Like if you get a girl that you done met up with this world, you writing and shit, and now you want to talk to her on the phone, she got to send a request form to be approved on your call list. Or you can pick up their phone and dial all day, and you're not gonna get her. That's probably my sister. Chill out, man. I don't want to hear that. But these small shit, little shit that people don't know about prison. Another thing like on dude, and I hate to keep talking about dude shit, but I be tripping when I be like, how you been telling these prison episodes all this time, and then you get to a point where you say, and one day, all of a sudden, everybody started getting pen pals. Bro, this been prison the whole time you was there. This was prison before you was there. Pen pals been a part of prison since goddamn niggas learned how to read, write, and buy a stamp. Stamps and envelopes, paper and pen are some of the things that you get for free when you have no money in prison. They will give you that shit for free. Pen pals always been on deck. Dudes always been had some hustle. That movie is older, and even I did time at that prison, and it's different because it's been so long since I've seen the movie. But it's just the time frames is different. The way people get treated, the rights people have, and everything is different. Especially a lot of inmates, and that's some of the shit that changed that movie. Like I said, that movie that's a real life based on true story. Y'all can in a movie called Brubaker, you can look this shit up and see if it's real. And that's the type of shit I be saying. When shit like, you know what I'm saying, incredible shit go down in a prison, yeah, the world gonna know about it. The world gonna know about it. And, you know what I'm saying, it could be a situation where the shit the dude is talking about is real and he just the breaking news. I just don't feel like news is breaking in 2023. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Nothing new under the sun. Then, when it come down, like I said, dude was like, man, I don't never ask y'all to like, comment, and subscribe. And I know some of my people be on there because I hear the niggas say y'all name. Pat, you supposed to be my number one. I heard that nigga give you a shout out. Yeah. What's up, Pat Watson? I looked, I said, yeah, she got a big ass G by her name. Look, she bought into the fan club. Watch yourself. Don't be on there, Puerto Rico. Because if you ever end up in court, ain't nothing you can say. They gonna say you spent money to join. You bought into the membership. You funded the organization. I'm telling y'all some real shit. I ain't told you no lies yet. You just ask yourself, do it make sense? I keep breaking down Young Thug in them case. They Rico case. They Puerto Rico. What happened is Young Thug has a record label. He is the head. He hires people. People work with him. They join YSL. So that means it's an organization now. They making money. So that means it's an organization. One person caught a body. They locked up 47 people, and they've been locked up ever since. People's out here telling everything to get out of prison. They don't have no murder charges. You know what I'm saying? Gunner didn't have no murder charge. That man didn't have no dope charge. That man didn't have no racketeering charge, no none of that. He had a RICO, meaning you was associated, you was affiliated with these dudes. Now, Incriminate yourself and we'll let you out. We don't want you to do no time, bro. It ain't even about you. We just want to fuck your name up, to put some dirt on you, to make you look bad. And we'll tell that to the whole world. Just say one thing to incriminate yourself and we'll let you go. With YSL again, yep, go home. You ain't got to tell us you killed nobody buried nobody who was selling dope. Just say it was a gang and you can go home. That's all we need you to do. That man didn't understand that, bro. That was a problem. Same thing. Let me tell y'all some shit. Same thing with Keep It D. That's the situation Gunna in right now. Meaning, they will take you in a room and ask you a million questions. Let you snitch on yourself and everybody else, and they'll tell you like this. Bro, anything you say, well, you will not be arrested for it today. We won't charge you for it. You get 1 day. You tell us every damn thing you know, everything you never did, everything your homeboys and them never did, and we'll promise you right now, we're not going to prosecute nobody. We're not going to use this shit against nobody. We're not going to do nothing, but we just going to know it. But if you walk out this room and you ever speak on anything else, then we can charge you for it. We just can't charge you for nothing you say in this room. See, Keep It D did the dummy. 20 years ago, he went in there and he told on himself, he told on all his homeboys, and he told him, yeah, I shot Tupac. Well, it wasn't me. It was Orlando. He leaned over me and he did it. Pow, pow, pow. And we were riding. Yeah, and I did this. We robbed some people over here and I've been gangbanging. I sold $1 million worth of dope. I made all this money. I beat my wife. And the police were like, okay, you can go. Keep It D went home. What Keep It do next? Stupid shit. He felt like, oh, I already told the police and they told me I wasn't getting arrested for it. I'm fit to write a book. I'm fit to go on a podcast. I'm fit to argue with niggas about this shit. And they sat back and let dude do all that, and then they knocked on the door like, hey, Keep It. You're under arrest for the murder of Tupac Shakur. Well, I thought y'all couldn't. Not at first. But you know, you came out here and started talking about it. So we're not going to use what you said in that room. We're going to use what you said on that podcast. Get in these handcuffs. We're going to use what you said in that book you wrote. You see what I'm saying? It's a reason why O.J. Simpson book was called If I Had Done It, This Is How I Would Have Done It. Not, I got away with it. This is what I really did. Because they'd have been like, oh, that's what you really did? And you wrote it down in the book? Come here, Juice. Come here, Juice. We put to squeeze the juice. Real talk. LeBron Curry, damn, you must have came here looking for some sports shit. You missed it. The game over. We lost, bro. Man, the easiest thing to say when you get arrested and go in that room is, I need to speak to my attorney. The easiest thing when you go in the courtroom to say is, I plead the fifth on the grounds that I might incriminate myself. I hate to say it, but I say it all the time. The people that make the laws are smart enough to know that they don't practice a law, they don't push a law, they don't sign a law into law until they figure out the loophole, how they can beat the law, how they can break the law, how they can get around that law. Nobody has ever made a law they couldn't get around their goddamn self. Do you think the people running the country paint themselves in the corner? It's the reason why you can do a crime and somebody else can do the same crime and they can go free. They can get probation. They can get whatever. But you'll be doing 125 years. Every law, every crime got a loophole. We sat and watched a dude with a sexual assault charge on national TV get probation. Raped the girl in public behind a dumpster on the street. But he was a Stanford swim team member. So the judge said, he still got something to live for. He can still be a productive member of society. Bro, he can still be out here grabbing people's kids too. You see what I'm saying? But you don't really care about that. You don't want to punish him or ruin his reputation. Well, good thing you wasn't the one making him do that shit because he ruined his own reputation. You had nothing to do with it. I promise you didn't. Only thing the judge could do is try to assert some accountability. But you ain't ruined that man's life. Unless you sitting up here knowing they lying on him or something. And once again, like I say, man, this is straight facts. All I'm saying is if you would have been going to the University of Pine Bluff or the University of Jackson State, and you would have been on the swim team or the golf team or the track team or the debate team or whatever team and done that same shit, you would still be in prison to this day. No way around it. Well, dude was at an Ivy League school. His parents had the Ivy League money. They was making them Ivy League donations, and that man got some Ivy League probations. It is what it is. You can't hate the player, I hate the game. And the game dictates that there's certain things you can do, or certain people you can pay, or certain words you can say that'll get you off of shit. Certain handshakes, certain grips, certain points you can press down on when you shaking a man's hand and let them know that you's a part of something. You know what I'm saying? And then they say, hey, send the man on dry land. We ain't gonna send him up the river. We ain't gonna talk about all that. Man, I've been thinking about running for president. I was gonna change my name, and I told everybody I wasn't gonna change it. Then not that I wasn't gonna change it, but I wasn't gonna tell nobody what I was gonna change it to. I got a logo for it already. So I used to have the presidential name. Phil Clinton was the name off of Bill Clinton. But Trump came in office, man, and all of a sudden I didn't feel the need to be so presidential no more. So I let Phil Clinton rest in peace. But I got a new one. I just ain't sure I want to bring it out yet. I might need to, though. Especially if I get some flack on OnlyFans. I ain't really had nothing yet, but I ain't did too much. Let me see. I ain't did too much. You know what I'm saying? These was the first one. You know, I got to change it because I don't want that lock in it. My new symbol got the money bag in it. But even now that I'm thinking about it, I'll probably redo that again and take the money bag out and do money stacks because, you know, bands come in stacks. But if you got a bag, it's going to be some bands in it. Man, look at here, bro. I don't know exactly what I did, how I did Gates, but I'm gonna give y'all my breakdown on Kevin Gates, man. Kevin Gates is another G. Let me explain this to y'all. Things you don't know. How many of y'all know that Kevin Gates was a recluse all during school? No friends, like no homeboys, don't come out the house, none of that. Did y'all know that? That all through high school, this nigga didn't have no friends or none of that. Now, you always claim to plug daughter and killing and dope dealing and all this. Bro, when did you do that? You didn't do none of that. You've never met the plug. You've never met the plug daughter. Now, what you did do was you stayed in school, bro. You're smart as hell. You got college degrees, my nigga. You don't got street degrees. You got what type of degrees? Because you got two of them. You got psychology, sociology. Sociology is the study of people. Psychology is the study of how those people's minds work. Now, once you know how to read people and you know how their mind work, you kind of feel arrogant. That shit makes you arrogant. You start thinking you know more than people know because you know how their mind work and they don't even know how their own damn mind work. You start playing games with people. What kind of games do you play with people? You might sit back and say, I wonder if I can make the whole world start eating booty. Because if y'all don't remember, Kevin Gates made y'all start eating booty. I don't know no niggas that was eating booty before Kevin Gates started talking about it. Now, they started calling groceries and made it up. The groceries? No, nigga. Kevin Gates had niggas eating booty, but the thing about it was, I think it was a point in time in the interview where that nigga had said he don't even eat booty a goddamn self. Kevin Gates had niggas, look, dude play mind game with you niggas. When he be telling y'all he fucking his cousin and all this and that, kissing dogs in the mouth and all this and that. Right around the time that he started telling motherfuckers to eat booty, he started telling motherfuckers, man, I lick my dog in the mouth. A dog mouth cleaner than a human mouth. You know how many Kevin Gates fans will actually believe some shit like that? A dog's mouth is not cleaner than a human's mouth. The difference between a dog mouth and a human mouth is a dog has certain enzymes in their mouth. Why? Because nature put those enzymes there because they don't have opposable thumbs where they can pick up a motherfucking toothbrush and squeeze a thing of toothpaste. They eat shit. And what I mean by eating shit is I mean actual feces. A dog also has a membrane in his brain that will tell him sometimes when he gets sick and his diet needs adjusting, certain shit to eat that normal people wouldn't eat, like shit, grass. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, a lot of people don't understand that. Even my dog will go out there and eat a certain type of grass when her stomach upset because it'll make her throw up and she knows it naturally. She a dog. No doctor around and tell her, hey, eat this, take 2 of these and call me in the morning because your stomach upset. Nah, she gonna look at me and cry, go outside, sniff out that grass, eat that shit, come back in the morning, and she gonna throw that shit up and look at me like, all better. And I'm like, you motherfucker. I mean, it is what it is. Okay, well, let me explain this. 2-time convicted felon. Bang, bang, pow, pow, Mr. Shoot 'em up. No, sir. His mama was getting beat up by his stepdaddy. He shot dude. That was in high school. He started rapping after he got out of jail for that. That's when his first shit blew up, when he started. Even then, if you go back and listen to his music, he tells you in jail his nigga was beating on him and he wasn't even fighting back. That's in his music. With a nigga talking about, hey, dude hit me and I ain't do nothing back and all this. Come on now. Be for real. His second charge, do y'all not remember he was on stage? He kicked that woman in her goddamn chest and went to prison. Second felony, 2-time felony. No gangster shit. No drug dealing. No running the streets with the pistol. Nigga shot your stepdad in the living room, bro. With your mama gun, bro. Because your stepdad was beating on your mama, bro. Y'all, that was in the song too. Broad day, I popped something. Mama real, black the eyes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He would tell you in his music, if you listen to it, that he not a real street general. He not really moving these keys and these peas, and he don't really know the plug daughter, and he not really gang banging. He don't really be in Chicago doing it. Man, come on now. That man is a real live entertainer. That's not a green screen, bro. The more I move, you not go see the green nowhere. That's not a green screen. That's green. Not the screen. Yeah, that's what he went to prison for. That ain't no gangster shit. Man, look. The majority of the niggas in the music business that do gangster shit go to prison for females. Tupac went to prison. What'd he go for? Real quick, somebody. A female. Gucci Mane went to prison real quick. What'd he go for? Somebody real quick. A female. Pushed out a moving car. Come on now. Tupac caught a bogus ass rape charge. Come on now. Be for real. Name somebody else. Because I tell you, the rapper that went to jail to the feds for the dope. Big time dope dealer. His name was John Forte. He was a member of the Fugees. You know, Lauryn Hill, Pras, Wyclef. That boy had them birds. Birds. Like the kind these niggas rap about. But guess what dude rapped about? Not dope. Never rapped about dope. He didn't rap about money. He never rapped about cars. That nigga rapped about black love and respect and uplifting his people. Listen, man. Art imitates life. You see what I'm saying? So the shit that people do out here on the streets get brought to you in music. Niggas rap about it because they want it to be cool. And they want to be cool, so they rap about what the dope boy is doing. To the point where they want you to think they're a dope boy. To the point where they want you to think they're a gangbanger or they're a killer. You got to think about it. Did it not hurt your feelings when you seen the NWA documentaries and movies and realized these niggas wasn't no real live street niggas like that for real? They wasn't. They ain't hurt your feelings. Nigga hurt my motherfucking feelings, bro. I promise you. To realize, man, these niggas was just some high school kids, fresh out of high school, running around here in the neighborhood. Really was some motherfucking geeks. Just was cool to each other. And then start writing and rapping about other people like. What do you say? Man, the song is about you, E. I ain't got no 6'4" Apollo. Didn't it not hurt y'all feelings when you heard Turk and Baby them? And not Baby, because Baby ain't never gonna talk about the truth. But when you hear Turk and Wayne them talking about how when they was rapping about Rollies and driving Benzes, they was really driving Pathfinders and wearing Genevas. That they was on tour making all this money, but they wasn't seeing all this money. They come back home and they was not driving them cars. They was not having them cars. I heard way back in the day when Young Buck was like, man, look, if you go back to the Juvie video, like the Hot video, all them cars, that was me and my partner in them cars. Everybody like, man, them niggas lying. Man, a lot of these dudes, government informers, on an accident, they don't even realize it. Like I be saying, do you know how many times you done seen somebody online going to jail and they be like, man, because he told on himself, man, nigga told us self-snitching. Man, it ain't no lie. That's why I be telling y'all about the other shit, and I be trying to tell y'all without just coming out, but sometimes it's got to come out to save y'all. Because y'all don't understand that you don't have to do shit if you align yourself with somebody that's doing shit. You see what I'm saying? And even if they not doing shit, if you align yourself with somebody who done align themselves with somebody else, look, bro, you done align yourself with people all the way in a whole different state, people in a whole different country. Bro, these folks out here that run the world, like the old girls up there in Atlanta, they trying to make a name for themselves in their job field. So they can grab a hold of a YouTuber with 50, 60,000 followers and then try to knock off probably about 2,000 people with him. Bro, these folks start investigating y'all. You say, hey, that's why I be on here constantly letting you know, look, bro, I'm not with the gang banging. I'm a Crip because I'm a Crip. I can't stop being a Crip. I made that decision as a child. But that don't mean I have to involve myself in no bullshit. I don't have to run around here gang banging on no nigga, banging on no nigga. I don't have to run around here in the street. Man, I don't have to do none of that bullshit. I'm a grown ass man. And it ain't no Crip, no man, no woman, child, none of that gonna tell me that I got to do some bullshit. Put my life and my freedom and my family in jeopardy. Just being real. What's the benefit? You know what I'm saying? I ask y'all all the time. Being in the game, what's the benefit? I've been gang banging for a long time. You know what I'm saying? I can't name nothing I got from it. A reputation. I can tell my mama, hey, man, people know who your son is. You straight out here. Come on now. There's some people out here ain't even got to tell their mama that because they just go to work, go home, handle their business, love their family, and they mama straight out here. I think you saying like you got to follow. To a certain extent, but man, look at her. I done seen niggas buck the program, bro. I done seen niggas buck. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. How you gonna tell me that in prison you got to follow the organization or the rules or the foundation or whatever it is, when I just told you how I felt when I got to prison and I seen one of the homies in here messing with boys. And I'm like, man, I'm going to step to him and tell him, nigga, you can't be cripping and dipping. You can't be doing that, bro. You got to have to choose. And I had big homies telling me like, hey, cuz, check it out now. Before you go over there, you have to realize now, you could go over there and tell a nigga he can't stand on something that he been standing on for a long time. That he done rolled for, that he done probably, you know what I'm saying, laid some people down for, then almost lost his life for. You think dude is going to get it up because you say so? You need to think about what you about to say before you go over there, bro. Because you better start some shit. And you going over there by yourself. Because we've been through this shit with dude before. My thing is, no, you haven't. Because if that's the rules, and we say we don't get down like that, there ain't no exceptions. How you gonna keep on representing something when we telling you to your face you're not this no more, bro? Don't come over here where we at. Don't associate with us. You don't get into this. We don't share no knowledge with you, no information. We don't talk to you. We don't deal with you. Now you can keep running around talking about this if you want to, but the word from the street back in your town, your city where you from, that you've been excommunicado, you X'd out the hood, bro. You got an X on you. You're not this no more. You're not that no more. We don't mess with you. It's that easy. Now you can keep running around throwing it up if you want to. We're not gonna acknowledge that. It just don't happen. Because guess what? I promise you, out here on the streets, if you did the same thing, your hood would do that. They would tell you, rap, bro. X. You're not this no more. Don't let us see you throwing that up no more. Don't let us see you repping it no more. Don't even wear too much of that no more, bro. It's a rap. Exactly. Man, look. And I'm not homophobic. But I felt the same way when they were like, oh, well, hip-hop should be allowing gay people. We're going to use Lil Nas X, for example. And I say no. And I'm going to tell you why. Because this is a culture that was built. And when we built it, we was against that. Hip-hop has always been against that. So you don't get to make us feel guilty or try to shame us into saying we should accept that. No, my nigga, this is our culture. You don't get to put in on this. You didn't put in on this. None of the forefathers was up there saying, hey, so little baby, we don't want to hear your song when you run around, hey, man, you keep that shit. I said something was fishy about that shit when he dropped that damn song. And then next thing you know, he in a motherfucking cock meat sandwich. And talking about, man, they caught me off guard. No, they didn't, bro. You sitting up in this party looking at zesty and then some Cheetos. Then some zesty Cool Ranch Doritos. I don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. More than one picture. I agree with Blueface when he called that man out and said, man, look, grown men grabbing on your booty. Yeah, that's happening, bro. You can say what you want to say, but that's happening. If you would have had a picture of two dudes grabbing and hugging me and squeezing me like that, bro, the next picture would have been one of them dudes laying on the ground and me chasing the other one. They'd have been like, oh, Phil went crazy. That's why, look, I ride for Will Smith, bro. I'm going to tell you why. But at the same time, I am going to tell you like this. I feel like that man gay, bisexual, whatever it is, when you're having sex with men. I feel like he doing that. But I have actually seen a video where a dude tried to kiss this man. And we were like, pop, off reflex. A white man smacked the dog shit out this man right on camera. Pow, what the fuck wrong with you? And they asked me, what the fuck wrong with you? Hey, you don't do that. But you gonna tell me big ass Terry Crews run around and man grab this man nuts. He go back and cry to his wife. And then he come cry to us when his wife left him. Bro, she was supposed to leave you. You supposed to come back to your wife apologizing, baby, man. I know I just cost us a lot of money, but dude tried me. I had to. Man, you compromised your manhood for a movie. Not even a movie you was in, but you just don't want to piss off a movie exec that might give you a movie or might try to blackball you. He just blackballs you whether you get a movie or not. He grabbed them black balls. 2 times. You admitted to 2 times. They really mean a few times. Have women be like, oh, I'm 31. Bitch, you 42. Yeah, you lied about that, bro. They ain't a few times. Man. What else we need to get on? I'm going to tell you when I trip on. Bro. And to all my West Coast homies, man, this ain't nothing against y'all, but I did see how this played out, and I wasn't really rocking with it. Man, he played a bunch of gay roles. Look what the role he played in White Chicks. You know what I'm saying? Them was probably the roles he was getting. You know what I'm saying? Them probably the roles and the people he was dealing with. The casting couch. But, man, what was I about to say? Chris Tucker seemed like he went for that shit too. After he did the first movie, he was like, nah, I ain't fuck with y'all no more. I'm Boosie. And you flip Boosie real quick, and they brought you in open arms. And I'm talking about, the thing about it was, they brought you in open arms. My nigga, the reason why we loved you was because you was the most niggerish nigga, real nigga on TV. Even Craig was the nigga we really identified with. Craig was an alright, cool type of nigga. But we didn't identify with Craig. That nigga didn't even smoke weed. Smoke had to make that nigga smoke. Man, ain't nobody identifying with Craig. That nigga over tricking off on hood rats and shit, just cheating on him, making him look bad, calling, hanging up on his mama. Man, get out of here, lame nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got the bad broad down the street. You scared to even talk to her. Man, wasn't nobody identifying with Craig's scary ass. Me and Smokey got into a worm today. Man, what Smokey say? Big worm, I don't give a fuck. Fuck him. I'll smoke your shit up and tell you about it. We'll flip your money in your face like, we were fucking with Smokey. We was just fucking with Craig because they was smoking homeboy. You know what I'm saying? We really were like, say, bro, why we still at your boring ass house? Y'all ain't even got no sugar. Nigga, y'all ain't even got no milk in this bitch. Why we still at your house? Let's go back to Craig house. Smokey house. This nigga got lizards. This nigga got the gas. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, your ass out here with a job, don't even got a car. The fuck? Nigga, even your little cousin had a car. A Beamer, nigga. You ride past the side every movie. God damn. But I'm telling y'all, man, you got to really sit back and think about it, man. Craig was a real life loser, bro. It seemed like his friends was the losers, but they was all doing better than him. Even Red had a job in a car. You see what I'm saying? Even Red had a job in a car. No. Chris Tucker left and did Money Talks because the money was talking. Then he did Rush Hour 1, 2, and 3. But when he left Friday, he went and did Money Talk with Charlie Sheen. And he did that movie, was still playing a nigga at the car wash, hustling, selling shit. Hey, doing the same shit he was doing on Friday. You see what I'm saying? With Big Worm, the same motherfucker he was tripping with on Friday up in that jail cell. So they would grab me like this, or they would grab me like this. You see what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all don't know my favorite shows right now. Two of my favorite shows right now is The Shy and anything doing with power, so we're going to say Force. But if you look at The Shy and you look at Force, they both set in Chicago, right? Well, let me ask you this. Oh, boy, the shot the old man on The Shy, I can't think of his name right now. I think it started with a C or a K. One of them, I can't think of it. Y'all realize there's a little buddy homeboy on Force, right? Jabari. Is dude homeboy the one who tried to take his plug? The nephew, Tommy nephew, that's his homeboy. Now, go back to old boy, mama. This is a lesbian, the stud, the stepmama. Y'all do realize that that is the police chief woman on Force. They ain't the only one. That's just like when you go to Force and you look at the brother Gerard. Gerard was the country ass nigga from Little Rock, Arkansas on Snowfall when they came to Little Rock. He was like, man, you ready to get that money? Hell yeah. That was Gerard country ass. But the Shy, old boy brother, the one that died, the one that do the kill. Dude was on Force. It's probably about 5, 6 people from the Shy that's on Force. Man, yeah, that was Chris Tucker. He did that. But I believe that was the movie. That was the next movie he did after Friday, The Fifth Element. But he put the dress on, and that's what got him them other movies. Force ain't better than power, but force is straight. I watch that shit. I fuck with it. Now, one thing I will say about force is some of the actors can't act. The script and the storyline be straight, but the actors ain't no damn good. Like the girl that play Gerard girlfriend, the boxing bitch, she can't act worth a damn. His brother, Tommy brother, the gay dude, MJ, he can't act worth a damn. Claudia, she can't act worth a damn. But that's too many main characters. And Gerard, his main thing is this face I'm making right here. Case in point. Gerard, baby, you on something? On something? Make you think I'm on something. Man, you fucking my hide. Yeah, you blowing my hide. Gerard, you got that money you owe me? That money I owe you. Man, I'm gonna need about 2 more days on it just being real, bro. Man, come on, quit making the same damn face every time something happens. You may go to the side, your eye get small, and then you up and down, and then say what you gotta say. Say, bro, you need to take some acting classes. I ain't never took none, and I bet you I can get in the movie right now and be the star. You gonna tell me, give me a scene right now. I'm gonna give y'all, somebody tell me what role to play right now. I'm gonna show y'all something. Just for when 50 come and decide that we're gonna do that 5th chapter of Power, he know I got it. You know what I'm saying? We do that St. Patrick's Day. What role I need to play? Good guy, bad guy? I need to be trying to get some money from somebody. I need to be about to whoop a motherfucker ass. What I need to do right quick? So y'all can see how serious this shit is. Because these niggas can't act. These motherfuckers can't act, bro. Nah, I don't want to do somebody. I don't want to do a person. I'm saying just give me a scenario and I'm going to turn it into some real life shit. Like I'm talking to somebody. You're going to think that it's really the situation going down. But I don't want to make it up myself and then be like, you know what I'm saying? No, because that's what I'm saying. I would be imitated. That would just be imitated. That wouldn't be acting. Somebody have already acted that, so I would just be following Denzel's footsteps if I did that. But if you gave me a scene and told me, hey, bro, say you trying to get some money from a nigga that owe you off a dice game. Then I go to acting. I'm talking to a nigga at the dice game. Hey, bro, you don't come on with the goddamn money. You know what I'm saying? Give me something to do. Don't give me a movie that you've already seen a million times and you know exactly how it's supposed to go. Because if I walked in a movie shit right now and they were trying to give me a role, I'll walk in and they be like, okay, this is what we want you to do. Your role is you walk in the gas station. He's going to hold the gas station up. You're behind him in the line. Go. And now I got to act like I'm the nigga in the gas station behind the nigga just robbing the store. Which is fucked up because I'm going to be sitting there like, what? I'm probably going to get back and hide, but I'm the type of nigga, shit, boy, you robbed this motherfucker, be in this bitch. Shit. Hey, bro, you dropped the 20, you mind if I get that? Man, this type of nigga, I ain't going to be shit. I'm not going to be like, man, you going to rob the store, bro? That's what you going to do, bro? You really going to rob the store? Man, get out of here, bro. You done did the same face and the same line on 5 different shows now, bro. We tired of that shit. Your man say, do you know Ice Cube? Nah, I don't know. I know who he is. I never met him. A drug dealer role doing what, though? Like, what is the drug dealer doing and what situation is he in? See, me, myself, I'd have gave y'all ass something hard to do. Not no shit that you done did in your real life. I'd have been like, man, you 11th grade high school teacher. First day of school, kids bad as fuck. Go. Y'all be like, sell some drugs, nigga. Be like you on the wire. All right, now think about this shit. if this is a movie scene, how do I act out taking over a block in one scene? What's the dialogue for taking over a whole block? Who do I talk to? Like this one nigga, I'm talking to the whole block. I got the gun out here. I'm letting everybody know, hey, King Kong ain't got shit on me. I run the whole block now. That's probably about the only way to do that. But hold on, I'm gonna come up with a scene because y'all finding this difficult. But I'm still gonna make y'all help me out. I put it like this, I used to do the same shit when I be freestyling, we be rapping, and I'd be like, man, give me something to rap about. Man, shit, I can't think enough for you to rap about. Like, now, bro, because I don't want to be out here rapping, and then y'all be like, man, that nigga wrote that shit down, bro. Ain't no way that was a freestyle. That nigga wrote that shit. Because I'm going to tell you, okay, well, nigga, if you don't think it was a freestyle, you tell me what to rap about. And that's why I asking you, like, tell me what to act out. You can't act out taking over a whole block, not in one scene. I'm trying to put me in a situation where it's going to be a conversation, I'm doing something. It'd really rather be a conversation because right now I'm sitting in a chair and I'm not going to be doing too much. It's about the range of motion I got right here. So, I'll tell you what I'm about to act out. I'm about to act out a nigga rolling up a blunt. Well, that's that shit right there, boy. So I do that. You can hear that shit when it busts down. What y'all got going, though? Let me see. But nah, just acting out movie scenes, though. Because I remember, look, and I know I ain't the only one used to do this shit. Y'all remember back in the day when you didn't have all the cable channels, like, and the movies come on, they be on pay-per-view or something? Am I the only one that knew that you could go to pay-per-view and if you leave that motherfucker in there long enough, that shit'll clear up and start playing like a regular motherfucking movie? And it might last like 2-3 minutes. And you be watching the real movie like, boy, this shit hard in the motherfucker. And then it go back scramble. It'll be scrambled probably about 5-10 minutes. But if you leave that bitch on there, boom, it'll clear back up. And if you watch that motherfucker more time, you been seeing the whole movie. Well, Friday was the movie I sat and did like that when it came out. Because motherfuckers, man, Tyrone Halls, them motherfuckers used to be at school every day talking about Friday, talking about that movie. And I'm like, man, I ain't seen this shit. I used to go home and watch this shit on pay-per-view at nighttime. Being there just listening to shit, me and my stepsister. They ain't on the goddamn floor. Had like the 64-inch floor model TV. You just be laying there, half asleep, listening. Then tap, hey, wake up, it's on, it's on, it's on. It was the days back then. I ain't gonna say now. Cause now I just go on my phone and watch any movie, any TV show, any game. This is how I was streaming this game. But y'all see what I be talking about? This like right now. It's 4 of y'all in here with me. Y'all people who really fuck with me. But when the game was on, it's 60, 70, 50 people in this motherfucking line. And I'm sitting there like, damn, y'all. Hit the like button for me. At the time, it was like 2 likes, bing, bing. I said, damn. But I don't really be tripping, but I just know how it is with the algorithm and shit like I be telling y'all. Like, I be tripping. It's like a daily thing for me to trip on my other channel and see how it's growing right now. Like, that channel is growing right now. I done probably got 100 subscribers in the last couple days. It's growing like that. Thing is, in the last month, I done uploaded like 2, maybe 3 videos over there. But in the last month, I done got about 500 subscribers over there on that channel. I've been over here dropping videos, 2-3 videos a day. That's why I be like, man, you got to get that algorithm going. Because YouTube, and I ain't saying like y'all, but you know, YouTube is like any other entity in the world. They gonna find a way to get the most out of you and give you the less. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta think about it like this. I don't care if I rack up 1,000,000 views. G rack up 1,000,000 views. Cartoon million, C Bill 1,000,000. That's 4 people, that's 4,000,000 views. We all got 1,000,000 apiece. Guess how many YouTube got? 4,000,000. So then you take everybody else on YouTube and you add up all that shit. That's what YouTube got. They making theirs. Trust me, they getting theirs. Hand over fist. Non-stop. It is 1 billion videos going on YouTube as we speak. I'll never get that many views in my lifetime. They getting it right now. And they gonna get it in an hour from now. And 2 days from now, they still gonna be getting billions on billions on billions because it's YouTube. They got a license over everything on here. But you think they want to pay everybody on here? No. So when you first getting in, if you can be denied, they gonna deny you. If you ain't got a million subscribers, yeah, they finna be playing with you. Y'all hit the like button, the comment button, y'all hit the notification bell, and then 2 weeks later you come back on here and you look at the bell and damn, you gotta hit it again. I ain't getting no notifications. People be here like, hey, Phil, man, I don't get no notifications when you do a live, bro. When you drop a story, none of that. I just be on here and see it. And I be like, man, that's because they be in there and unsubscribed you. They be in there and unnotified your ass. Because they want to see if you paying attention. If you really fuck with this person enough that you paying attention and you gonna resubscribe or you gonna re-hit that notification bell. Because if you're not, then they gonna play with me like, nigga, you ain't nobody. It's just like when I tell you in prison, and I be like, look, you got some inmates who gonna be in prison. The guards and the inmates know they ain't getting no mail. Bro, you ain't getting no money in here. You don't get no visitation. So if I want to do something to you, it's more likely that I can get away with it if you ain't got nobody fighting for you on the inside and on the outside. You know what I'm saying? It's different. Like, okay, perfect example. Yesterday, y'all was asking about R. Kelly. If somebody was to take R. Kelly's life in their prison, they couldn't hide that. It's too many people checking on R. Kelly. Want to know how R. Kelly doing. Where R. Kelly at now? Can I write him? For you to say, oh, he hung himself last year. We didn't think y'all wanted to know about it, so we ain't tell nobody. They'll do that with you, though. Them guards will take your life, and ain't nobody gonna be notified. Your mama, your daddy, no nobody. These folks will be thinking you still down here doing your time. Man, you done been through rigor mortis 2 years ago. Your mama think you, maybe he in the hole and can't use the phone. He done did something. Man, your baby gone. And that's why I be trying to say, if you got a prison where it's there's even one person dying every day, one person dying every week, that's gonna make world news. I'm gonna just see something real quick. We just gonna see something real quick. How many inmates died in the Louisiana state prisons this year?
To PBS, the Louisiana Department of Public Safety and Corrections disputes the characterization of Loyola's report, but acknowledges the spike in deaths. Numbers provided by the department show nearly a 44% increase in deaths across its 8 prisons, rising from 94 in 2019 to 135 in 2021.
Now, this is an uprising to 135. That was in 2021. It was less than 100 the year before. So we going back to 2000 and shit. You gonna tell me that you got 300 something people dying and it ain't news? You tell me that ain't news? Man, get out of here. You can't tell me all these people disappearing and they family don't want to know what's happening. This man done told me it'd be brothers, cousins, uncles, all in there in one click. All of them get took out. Man, that whole family ain't on y'all ass. This prison system ass want to know what happened. Man, you can't tell me that my uncle, my brother, my cousin, and 2 of my nephews died all in the same week at your prison, and you can't tell, you ain't nothing you can say about it. Man, you better get out with that shit. Man, I already know. That's why I keep going, bro. I had to be smart sometimes. Like, when I picked up on G page, he was starting that season shit. Like the first season. And I've been on it since then. For some reason, I was under the impression that he was just now starting his YouTube career. I didn't know that his YouTube career go back and back and back and back. That he just now start doing this shit. My YouTube career started here. I got other videos I did, but it wasn't on shit. It was on like trying to make some music to talk about these Razorbacks, which I'm gonna always do. I got Razorbacks tattooed all on the side of my neck, this side, all on my stomach. Fit to put another one right here, so I'm gonna talk about them. I got a story about that to explain why. I usually don't take this long roll no blunt, y'all. But I was acting. If you new to prison, man, the first thing I tell you to do when you get in the barracks is go to your rack, put your shit up, and then find you somewhere to sit back and just watch. Don't just watch hard, mind your business. Watch. You know what I'm saying? If you got to pull a book out and sit on your rack like you reading, but you scoping, then do that. You know what I'm saying? If you got to go catch the wall up here like you watching TV, but shit, just, you know what I'm saying? You ain't talking to everybody, you ain't sitting on the bench trying to be friendly, then do that. Thing is, that friendly shit in prison will get you. You coming in the barracks and you trying to make friends, you trying to talk to people. Hey, man, what's up with y'all got going on, man? Oh, I can get in y'all card game. I can get in y'all dice game. Oh, y'all put the spread, bro. I can spread with y'all. Man, you don't know these dudes. Let these motherfuckers mix and mingle. You'll start seeing the dudes that you don't want to fuck with. You'll start seeing the dudes that you, all right, that dude cool. He don't never be in no bullshit dude. Be over there by himself just playing chess or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Ain't no bullshit over there. You might go to wonder, hey, bro, one of y'all be able to teach me how to play chess, bro? I don't know how to play. Motherfucker like, yeah, I got you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boom. I mean, it's just like anything else. Like when you going to a new school, you gonna sit back and peep. Somebody gonna come to you. Hey, bro, where you from? What school you went to? It's the same way in jail. That's how it's gonna be in prison. They gonna come to you just like that. Hey, bro, where you from, bro? Oh, bro, I'm from Little Rock, from the north side. Oh, yeah, like my homeboy from the north side with the woo-woo. Or, oh, it's a nigga over here from over there. His name so you know him? Oh, you don't know him? Shit is what it is. Now, the thing is, like, I ain't never seen nobody do the cake shit, putting cakes and shit on a nigga bed. I did it, playing with a motherfucker, trying to get their attention. Did on the Strawberry and Old School situation. But motherfuckers will play you like that. Motherfucker give you some shit and act like it's all good. Or they tell you, you know what I'm saying, nigga, just pay me back when you get it. You know what I'm saying? You might be telling, all right, bro, I'm gonna go to the store next week, and then they come to you tomorrow, like, hey, bro, that shit I gave you yesterday, I need that. Oh, man, I ain't got it. I gotta go. Man, bro, you got something. You going to get. Now it's your part. Hey, bro, you got me fucked up, my nigga. I told you I had you when I went to the store, nigga, and I got you when I go to the store. But you keep trying to press a nigga, you really ain't gonna get shit. I'm just saying, my nigga, my word, my word. You need to let your word be your word. If not, then we gonna have a problem. What's up? Because if you gonna have a problem with a motherfucker, you might as well have it right now. Ain't no need of waiting and letting them go around the corner and plot and decide, oh, we gonna get you or get his homeboy ready. Hey, I'm gonna do it like this. Y'all go wait up. No. Man, if we gonna have a problem, we might well settle that right now. Cause you in the wrong, bro. I'ma pay you when I pay you. Like I told your ass I was gonna pay you. And if you don't like that, bro, then we just got a problem because that's what we agreed to. What's up? I mean, that's just how shit go. A dude will try to play you like that, you know what I'm saying? Because if he feel like I can make this man go get this $2-3 he owed me when he don't get it, what's to stop me from making this man go get $5-10 that he don't get? Because I said go get it. He was mighty scared of that ass whooping yesterday. I want to see if you scared of it today. Man, I paid you yesterday. Nigga, this ain't no one-time thing, bitch. You gonna pay me till I say you through paying me. Man. Or pick your nuts up and say, bro, you got me fucked up. I don't owe you shit, I ain't paying you shit. And nigga, if it's a problem, really, that's too much talking. If a nigga can try to play you like that, that's too much talking. It is what it is. Now, that's what I tell my homeboy. I told him just like this. Say, bro, if you, because I be like, look, motherfuckers will play with you. The thing is, they going to play with you in a way where you don't know what the hell to think. All I can tell you is, if you feel played, punch a nigga. You ain't got to whoop him, punch a nigga. If a nigga in your face talking some shit, and then you be like, nigga, what the fuck? I ain't punch that nigga. Because I'm going to tell you something. Niggas ain't stupid, bro. They know what they be doing. It's certain things niggas keep in the chamber to play with a nigga about. I told y'all some of them. How a nigga walk up to you and be like, hey, bro, if I made love to you, would you tell somebody? And nigga be like, man, what the fuck you mean if you made love to me? Would I tell somebody? Man, you doing too much thinking right now. That's what he wanted you to do. He wanted you to think. Because every nigga in this barrage know a real man ain't even gonna think about it. He gonna react. You say some shit like that. You didn't react. You failed the test. You thinking the test gonna come later on. No, nigga, you already failed the test. The shit that's coming later on coming. That's coming. Because you failed the test. But that ain't the same thing as a dude coming up to you out the blue just like, grab his leg, grab his arm. You may ain't never seen you or heard you nowhere. They just decide they gonna pick you out of nowhere and get you, and everybody's gonna say, oh shit. Man, I'm glad it ain't me. I'm glad it ain't me, boy. What the fuck? You glad it ain't you? What you gonna do when it is you? More importantly, what do you expect everybody else to do when it is you? Nothing. Right? Because you didn't do nothing. But I guarantee you, if you got 100 people in this birds and even 10 of them, we're going to say 10. And if you got 100 people in the birds and 10 of them like that, that's a whole goddamn lot. That's more than the average. So let me tell you. Them 10 dudes decide they're going to gang up on one dude. You got 100 people. 10 on 1 equals 11. They give you 89 people in the birds that you think is just going to sit around and watch and say, damn, I'm glad it wasn't me. Come on, bro. Because now that they done got you one and leave the 89, tomorrow they get another one. It's 88. And tomorrow they get another one. 87. You see where I'm going with this? You see why I say real niggas ain't going for that shit? Because you ain't fit to be in here picking us off. Like I was saying, how the police were doing. Bro, you're not fit to be sitting here picking us off one by one. You get one, we pissed off, we confused, like what the fuck going on? You get two, oh, it's time to go. It's time to go. You got to go, my nigga. You got to go. You started a pattern. And this ain't no pattern. We finna let this develop, perform, and keep going around here. Those are. We ain't got to have no big powwow about it. We ain't got to have no meeting. We ain't got to have no court, no prosecutor, no police, no judge, no none of that. You wrong. We say you wrong, and you got to go. Now, you can go to highway, or you can go to lowway. But you get to go. You want to run, or you want to get drugged? If I was you, I'd run. Why you ain't running? I mean, that's just how that conversation go. After that part right there, oh, you want to get drugged then, so we gonna drug you up out of here. But you better get drugged though. You no, ain't none of y'all staying up in here. Not tonight. You ain't finna wake up here in the morning. Ain't no breakfast call, no child pill, no none of that. No sleep late, lose weight. You ain't finna none of that in the morning, bro. You got to go. And then it's like, I'm gonna tell y'all something else I trip on. And it's just me. I might be wrong. But I know y'all heard me several times warn y'all and tell y'all about the groups, the packs of the little bitty dudes. Right or wrong? Fellas, I know you done heard it. Toot, I know you done heard it. Well, I tell y'all, man, when you in prison, you got to watch out for these groups of little bitty dudes because they attack your ass like a pack of piranhas. Now, why all of a sudden this man then formed a pack of piranhas, little bitty dudes in his story? They just attack shit. But I'm like, nah, bro. You movie called it again. You put the movie script shit in and you turn them little bitty dudes into predators. Them little dudes don't be predators, bro. They form together to keep from being prey. They don't go out and prey on people. They mostly, them little dudes be chilling, bro. But if you cross one, they all coming. That's just how it is. Now, the reason I was saying the queen shit won't fly is because I've yet to see a prison where people let them do that. Even in his stories. Even in his stories. Sometimes the truth slip out. And he tell you how once them dudes have been done like that, they don't have no rights. You can't talk. You can't associate. You can sit over here and watch this movie. You can sit on your rack and read a book. You can be over there cooking, cleaning, wiping something down, doing some chores, mixing and mingling. Not so much. Hustling? Nope. You can take your ass to work. You get something for that man if you got a man. But if you think that you're going to be hustling and taking something out of a man's mouth in prison, what man is going to let that happen? They're like saying you're going to sit on the block all night with your bag of shit, your merch, and you got a stud over here on the other corner with her merch, and she bullying you and stopping you and taking all your customers, and you just sit there and say, damn. Well, she cold at that shit, boy. Ain't she cold? Look how she do it. Damn. Hell no. You can like, say, little mom, get off the block. I don't mean no harm. Get off the block. Get off the goddamn block. That's just how they go. I'm just being for real. Just as like I had to clear some other shit when I was like, look, parents be trying to tell their kids, don't sag, don't sag. That's what they do in prison. Let their man know they ready. They wear baggy pants and they sag and let their ass show. No, sir. No, they don't. Even in prison, it be thugs, gangsters, them niggas sagging. Boys do in prison what boys do outside of prison. They dress like women. Women go put on tight pants. They don't sag. They don't go put on leggings and sag so a man can see their ass. They put the tight pants on so you can see their ass. That's what gay dudes do in prison. They go get the extra mediums. You know, they go get the medium and pull them up and walk around. They go get jail and try to lay their hair down and brush it back and let it get long as they can like that before the guards make them cut it. That type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever get it confused, man. Don't let these folks lie to you or paint a picture that ain't true, because there's a lot of shit you'll walk into the prison yard and it'll blow your head up. You'll be like, what the fuck? Man, I thought they said, nope. I'm going to tell you like this. Year after year after year, prisons get weaker and safer. Now, it is some prisons that's still being run underground. I'm talking about like the shit you see in Mississippi, the shit you see in Alabama. But what I'm saying is, them prisons ain't always been like that, and now that they are like that, people know about it. You see what I'm saying? It didn't take 20 years and before somebody knew that the Mississippi State Prison was flooded and the water wasn't working. Man, people been knowing, they just wasn't giving a damn. I'm way up here and I knew that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z way up in New York, he knew that shit. He decided to make a documentary about it. Why? Because he knew about it. It wasn't a secret. It wasn't no hearsay, no shit that he heard and was like, oh yeah, for real, you think so? No, that nigga had facts. He knew that shit was the truth. It wasn't no shit where we sitting here like, man, that shit ain't real, bro. No, nigga, this was the motherfucking facts. I'm just being for real. You can't tell me this shit happening every motherfucking day and there's all these phones in prison. Nobody got that on video. Because people got this on video. They got that on video. They got fires on video. They got jumpers on studio. All that. Everything in prison on video now. Even that activity. The pound game. Bruh. That shit on Pornhub. So you ain't telling me everything in prison ain't on goddamn social media somewhere. We can't find none of the shit you talking about. It only exists on your channel. You paint the picture, you show us the video in our head, and we watch it. That's why I say I can't be mad because I be watching this shit. I know reality from what I'm hearing, but I'm caught up in the story. And like I told y'all, when you writing a story or when you putting some shit together, you can do it like that. You can tell motherfucker, I'm gonna cut this off right here, and we gonna pick up from right here next time. And when you pick up, you ain't picking up like, okay, I'm still in this prison, and so one day this right here happened. You pick up like, no. So the next morning, and every time you do that, I'm like, damn, bro. Was you writing this shit down day by day when it was happening? Because you show up with it now the next morning, then you in a minute, you're going to be like, so about an hour later, okay, about an hour after that, so I'll say about 45 minutes after that, say, bro, god damn. How do you remember exactly what day this dude was playing with this man over here? How you, because nigga, I'll be confused some shit with some shit that happened over here with some shit that happened 2 years before. And then I won't think about it later on, I'm like, man, that can't be how that happened. I'm like, man, that can't be how that happened because I was over here. I remember because I was doing this and such was there and that nigga was not even over there. He was over here. You know what I'm saying? But I just be tripping because like I say, your boy would take off for a couple days and then he'll come back and he'll have that story and he pick up right where he left off at. He give you 20 minutes and then he'll cut off and then he disappear for a day or two and he come back and give you 20 minutes. But see, what I was saying was yesterday when he was slick talking about me and he was talking about the like, comment, subscribe shit. He said, I ain't never asked y'all for no money and shit like that. And I'm like, bro, it was a point in time where I thought the man was a scam artist. And I was like, damn, he running penitentiary gang, goddamn on the internet. Because I'm going to tell y'all, he was like, man, we taking these meetings and we doing all this shit, man. Y'all sending money. We going to do this movie. We going to put the movie together. And people were sending all their money. And I was like, dude know that he on TV saying this shit and doing this shit and collecting this money. You can go to prison for that, bro, if you don't come up with a movie. So then after I said that, it was, hey, man, I don't like the deal they had put together, so I'm going to send everybody their money back. And I was like, how your boy be? I was like, man, look, y'all better watch out for the slick shit, bro. Better watch out for the slick shit. I'm waiting now because I know he talking about now it's supposed to be a TV series or something he got jumping off. I don't know. I mean, shit. I want to see. But I know one thing about it is I know the powers that be will get behind it and support that because if y'all remember what I said yesterday, I was like, it seemed like dude be trying to push that agenda. You know, that was popping in Hollywood. If you push that agenda right there, you're going to get on. All you got to do is stand behind that and say the shit that people say like, Man, you know, I don't got no problem with that. I be with you. You know, I'm an advocate for that. I look out for them people, and I be. So in this episode, I wouldn't say the dude. That's how you get them shows. That's how you get that money, that backing. That's how people start calling him like, hey, man, we want to put you on TV in front of the whole world saying that type of shit. We want you to let you know that you were saving them type of people, that you love them type of people, that you ain't never getting to with them type of people. Man, that's the truth. But the whole thing is, it might be a coincidence. It could very well be a coincidence. I promise it could be. It could be a coincidence. I said that people be coming up when they push that agenda. You know what I'm saying? When they push that agenda and they say the type of things that certain people say, like when they tell you a story about one of them type of people from the alphabet community getting jumped on, about to get sliced up or something, and then they run over there and be the hero and save them. And then they explain how, y'all know I ain't got no type of problem with them people, so I went over there. Then you got the people, like the ones that grab your nuts. Those people come get you and tell you, hey, we're going to put you on the big screen so you can push that agenda. You can tell these people that to a bigger audience. We let you tell this shit on TV or on the radio instead of just people got to come find you on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? I couldn't picture them coming to get me and telling me, hey, bro, we're going to give you a TV show, or we're going to put you on TV, or we're going to let you talk to a mass audience with this real shit, because they don't want people to get that real shit. They want people to get what they want people to get. And for the last 20 years, they've been wanting people to get them alphabets. They push it on everything they can. So when I see a dude that's swept down, that's not his point of stance in life, then I have to wonder. I'm going to give you some perfect examples, bro. Listen to me here. I made a post on my Facebook page about Dwayne Wade because he was on a magazine cover with both of his boys. They all had gray hoodies on. It was after Trayvon Martin had died. And the title on the magazine was Save Our Sons. They all sitting with these hoodies on. 3 black men. So then I had another picture up, and it was 2 black girls and a black dude. And the black dude, I'm going to tell you, the dude was Dwayne Wade, and the girl was Gabrielle Union and the Wade Wing's son. 3 people in both pictures. Dwayne and his 2 boys, Dwayne, his wife, and his transsexual son. Now, that was the agenda. When he got behind the transsexual community and started saying, I'm okay with this, I'm cool with this. If my son want to chop the thing off, let him chop it off. I'll pay for the surgery. His mom was like, boy, you better not there. And they were like, we don't want to hear that. We got an agenda to push over here. Now, let me ask y'all this. Y'all do realize Dwayne Wade's son became the poster child for transsexual kids. Like when you think about a transsexual child, your mind go to Zion Wade. So now, let me ask you this. At the age that we all found out about this because of a photograph, the photograph was a picture of the family, little boy included, with a halter top shirt on, no shoulders, no none of that. No collar, just from here down. And some fingernails about this long, claws, like strippers were. Now, my thing is, let's take all the homophobiality out of it. Let's take we can take the gender out of it if you want to. We don't have to say black. We don't have to say white, none of that. All I want y'all to focus on is age. At the age that child was, on that picture, no matter who child it was, anybody's child, your child, your next door neighbor child, your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend child, about 11, maybe, we're going to say all up to 14. In between 11 and 14, we could go find out, or somebody could find out exact age, but I'm going to say in between 11 and 14. Your child, even if it was a female, 11 to 14 years old, are you letting her take family photos with a halter top and stripper fingernails? 11 to 14 years old, that's what she got on. Would you consider yourself a good parent if you look back at your motherfucking family photos and seen your little girl before she could even develop breasts with all the top shit on, claw fingernails, lipstick popping, eyelash rules, lashes, you know what I'm saying? Looking like a straight ass prostitute out here. Is that good parenting? Not to mention it's your son. Even if it was your daughter, would it be cool? Not this much. Not this motherfucking. Not that motherfucking much cool. I promise you it ain't. That's the first problem I had when I seen that picture. I didn't even realize it was a boy. I thought it was just a little girl with all of them hair cut off but I said, hold the fuck up, y'all. Y'all let y'all know to wear that shit? Then when I found out that it was a boy, I said, oh my motherfucking God. And they take, well, that's how he is. Even back then, that's how he likes to express himself. They wouldn't even call the little boy a little girl yet. They had to get into it. But this is where I'm feeling, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Have y'all ever seen that little boy on TV, like doing a talk show, a late night talk show, talking about this shit? I haven't. Have you ever heard this little boy on the radio talking about this shit? Because I have not. Have you seen this boy doing any commercials talking about his sexual identity? I have not. I have not seen a magazine interview where it was him talking. But I have seen his mama and daddy, or should I say his stepmama? I don't want to disrespect his real mama. I have seen his stepmama and his daddy on the Ellen DeGeneres show getting paid. You get paid to come on that show and be a guest. That shit ain't for free. They got paid to come on there and push that agenda talking about their child. The child didn't do that. The child wasn't pushing it. The child wasn't saying none of that. I have heard them too on the radio pushing that agenda, talking about it. How it's okay, how y'all should be open-minded, how y'all should consider it. Y'all should talk to y'all kids and let your kids do that. Look, we are the black parents in America. You see us all over TV. Let us raise your kids. Oh, you don't see us enough? Hey, powers that be. They don't see us enough. How about you give me a TV show? I know I'm Dwayne Wade, but give me a TV show. I got to be on TV a little bit more. They don't see me enough. I'm not like they daddy. Like they seen Bill Cosby a lot. He had a lot of shows, commercials. Give me the bed commercial. Put me and my wife in the bed commercial. They need to see us in the bed, family atmosphere. Let her be sarcastic and berate me, and let her talk bad to me on the commercial and make me look stupid every commercial. Yeah, do that. Okay, another show. Give us a reality show too. Since we pushing this agenda, you gotta give us a reality show where we doing a vacation overseas. Yeah, that'll be good. My other son. Damn, I forgot I had another son. Basketball. Yeah, he was in high school playing basketball with LeBron James' son, and it was all over the news. It was big. And then when my other son turned into my daughter, we didn't hear nothing about this son no more. He dropped out of school. He quit. He just quit school. High school. He gone. That man went overseas. Oh, he in Africa. Oh, yeah, they'll kill you for doing the shit his sister do over there. Yeah, that's where he chose to go. Yeah, they gave me an NBA team too, but my son ain't over here. He in Africa. Man, be for real. Man, for real. Man, look at here. I'm going to show you something. Have we all heard rumors that Dwayne Wade was a little fruity? Yes, we have. Have we all seen Dwayne Wade wearing shit that made him look a little fruity? Sadly, we all have. Have any of us ever heard Dwayne Wade come out of his mouth and deny any of those allegations? I'm asking because I haven't. I want to know if y'all ever have. I ain't never heard the man deny nothing. That don't mean it's true. But what I'm saying is, why is Dwayne Wade is an NBA star? So many little boys look up to you. Why would you not dispel those rumors? if they not true. Because I got a question. What if the rumors was you was beating Gabrielle Union? You would come out and dispel those rumors because they make you look bad. You see what I'm saying? They push an idea of you that you don't want nobody to have of you that's not you. You don't represent that. So if somebody was like, man, you know dude be beating his wife every time they lose a basketball game, you'll be holding press conferences, you'll make your wife speak up, everything. That's not true, it's lying, it's a rumor. We just got to get that clear, we're a happy family. But then when dudes out here say that your wife going and you doing you like this with the plunger, when dudes asking why you wearing pink pants with fishnet shirts, tank tops, it's, oh man. Say, bro. I just didn't like the fact that people wasn't picking up on the fact that this man and this woman was the only ones in the family pushing it, talking about that, doing interviews about that, on every late night talk show about that, going on the radio. Not even Dwayne Wade by himself. Remember this? Gabrielle Union on the radio station, on the late night show on the radio. What's up, Mr. Boosie? You must be ashamed of your manhood. You know, this is a safe place. You can talk to us. You can tell us about it. Y'all don't remember that? I'm just saying. This is a woman who is trying to advocate for her stepson to be himself, be walking his truth, so they say. So why is you out here trying to throw some gay shit at Boosie to make him feel bad, like being gay is a bad thing or a wrong thing? My question. You the same one telling your son it's okay for him, but then you turn around and go on the radio and tell Boosie that he ain't a man, you really want to be like this, and you had, and you don't want to tell everybody that you... Come on, man. Y'all getting paid for them interviews. That's why you go up there and say that. But then when you get to talking yourself, you was against that shit. That's what I be saying. When it come down to the money, you clapping up. Let my stepson cut it off. Let him be a ooh, 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 ooh. But then when you see another man that everybody look up to or people got a little love for, you would try to use that same shit to hurt him, to tear him down, to make him feel like he's less of a man, that he's nothing. But what do I know? I'm just Uncle Phil. I don't have sociology and psychology degrees and shit, psychology. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the silver screen. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on the bed, the sleep number beds and shit. I'm not on the GameCube shows. I'm not on the vacation shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna point some shit out to y'all, man. Do you know anybody with a pair of Dwayne Wade shoes? Do you know a motherfucker with a Dwayne Wade jersey? Do you? I don't know a motherfucker with a Dwayne Wade basketball card, my nigga. Where did this nigga get the money to buy the Utah Jazz? Where he buying it at? Where that bread come from? It seems like he got that bread right around the time he started pushing that agenda. You see what I'm saying? Because I'm looking like, bro, you wasn't selling no shoes. You wasn't selling no jerseys, bro. You ain't doing no movie cameos. You ain't putting no rap albums out. My dude, you just started doing commercials after your son started talking about snip, snip, cut, cut. We didn't see you doing no commercials, none of that. Until then, my guy, like, you drunk the Kool-Aid and them boys started lining your pockets. That's where your money came from. And see, I'm Phil from Little Rock, Arkansas. I can say that shit, because what they going to take from me? I ain't got no whole lot of shit to take from me. You know what I'm saying? What you going to do? Take my monetization on my page? You did it already. I still be talking this real shit. Yeah, hey, boy, I ain't said nothing bad about his game. What I'm saying is, where did he get the money to get the Utah Jazz? What I'm saying is, you went from protect our sons to, that's my daughter. Bro, you can't pretend to be the good parent. Your son was 11, 12, 13 years old with claw fingernails and a halter top on. Your ex-wife said the first time y'all got into it when she was fighting for custody, she was fighting custody for your sons because you had a gay man as a nanny raising her sons and she didn't agree with that. And now your son is your daughter And we supposed to sit back and say, mommy don't know best? Man, I don't forget none of that. I remember all this shit, bro. Nigga, your wife was suing you because you had a gay man in your house. That was your nanny. And she also accusing you of throwing that thing back at that same dude. Come on, bro. And now the whole world realizes you is a little spicy, bro. You a little spicy, bro. You know what I'm saying? A little burn on tongue. Man, this is just the truth. And I ain't saying there's something wrong with it. I'm just saying, bro, we see it. We see what you doing for the bread. If you was out here gay because that's what you like to do, bro, I'd just say you was gay. That's not taking a shot at a nigga because he gay. Nigga, you gay. It's a shot if I call you gay and you not gay. But guess what? If I walk up on a gay dude and be like, hey, dude, you straight. He ain't gonna like that either. No, I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. We call light-skinned motherfuckers white boy. You think they like that shit? Nope. They black as us. They gonna get pulled up by the police. They get their ass beat. When they walk in the store, motherfuckers still gonna follow them around. But when they come to the hood, a motherfucker my skin color gonna fuck with them. It is what it is. Guess what? I come from a family of light-skinned motherfuckers. My daddy Haitian. They daddy not. So I got fucked with. I got called, nigga, you piece of crud, nigga, you, what's some more shit, nigga, tar baby, all type of shit. And I'm not even that damn black. Man, motherfucker, you tell me, man, look, I got a complex to this day. I got a female around the corner be arguing me up and down that I'm a light-skinned nigga and this and that. And I be like, man, I am golden and brown. Really, I'm chocolate. You better look, girl, you just see where the light hitting me at. Look around the edges. Yeah, you better look around the edges. See, look at my neck. Not that part. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Boy, a nigga got me in the junk one day. Can't get me no more. I covered that shit up. But, you know, I used to have my light-skinned nigga jokes and talk my shit. Like I was just telling y'all. So a nigga gonna pull me to the side, because I go hard. So a nigga pulled me to the side when they were like, hey, Phil, bro. Bro, I got a question for you, man. I'm like, what's up? Man, why you be going so hard on light-skinned niggas when you a light-skinned nigga yourself? Like, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking light-skinned nigga. Fuck wrong with you? Nigga say, Phil, bro, hold your arm out. Man, this nigga stuck his arm out like this, y'all. So y'all can see it. But he had his arm out to me like this. And when I put my arm beside dude's arm, it was like, say this his arm, and that's mine. And I could see the skin color, how much lighter it was beside his. Man, I janked my arm back like, what the fuck? I was like, what the? Say, bro, I ain't light skinned. I just ain't been outside and I need to hit the yard, bro. I've been up in this building too much, man. That's all. Bro, nigga really hurt my feelings, bro, when I seen that shit, man. I came back home. I'm looking at my sister. I'm like, oh, motherfucker, y'all been lying to me my whole life. I'm around here really thinking I'm black as hell, nigga. I'm thinking I'm Wesley Snipes around this bitch. Nigga. There's some niggas around here calling me light skinned. Man, I got it's in this phone. So but I got a picture in my phone that I had to take with a paper sack next to my face. Because this motherfucker around the corner still telling me how light-skinned I am. Oh, you lighter than that paper sack. I'm trying to tell you, you passed that paper sack test. I said, no, I ain't. Nigga, you got to be fucked up. Nigga ain't no Raven Simone. I'm Rudy. I had to get that bag, put that bitch next to my face, take a selfie, send it straight to her. You got to be fucked up. Paper sack brown, motherfucker. I'm golden brown. Gonna burn around the edge. You know what I'm talking about? Shit, better ask somebody. Got me fucked up. Shit, whatever worked for you. Drake light skin too. That nigga been winning for a long time. All I can say is, man, I'm an 80s baby, bro. We grew up goddamn with light skin niggas was not in style. You light skin niggas ain't come in style till Drake and Chris Brown came around. Before that, Man, I'll be sure was the only thing y'all ever had. Is being real. Y'all ain't had no Tupac. You ain't had no Biggie. You know what I'm saying? Man, y'all had Ice-T. And even his perm, that man stopped going gangster and he turned to the police. Yeah. Then Chris Brown came around and light-skinned niggas started getting all the girls. Then Drake came around and light-skinned niggas started getting all the girls that they wasn't getting it first. Then Boosie came, and you got to have raccoon eyes, yellow eyes, and diabetes and shit, or they don't want you. You handsome and healthy. Shit. I ain't come back and stay to Future and the Migos. Scotty Pimpin', man. Now you done brought up the GOAT. Man, you know who you talking about? Scotty Pimpin', nigga. That's the GOAT, greatest of all time. Nobody above him. Don't laugh, man. That's the damn truth. I can explain that. I see y'all want me to explain that. Check this out, man. Let me give you something. First of all, the man from Arkansas. GOAT status right off the bat. But no, Wilt don't get no GOAT status. I'm going to tell you why dude don't get no GOAT status because he's 7'20". Walking advantage. There was nobody around for competition when he played. No. Now I'm going to be real with you. This is being real. Can you honestly say that if Wilt Chamberlain in his prime was playing up against a Shaq in his prime, he'll be putting up anything close to a Wilt Chamberlain number? A Wilt Chamberlain number would not exist because you got somebody big enough to stop that shit, to push your ass back. Man. Now let me ask you this. If you take Shaq and you put him back in the Wilt Chamberlain days, would he not be way bigger than he is right now? Shaq would be the motherfucking GOAT if you put him back in with all them slow motherfuckers. They couldn't move. Damn sure couldn't stop him, couldn't block him, couldn't top him, couldn't rock him. None of that. Nobody. Not a single person. Not even if Wilt was playing. That man to come down there and push Wilt out the way, one hand dunk on the tippy toe. Ain't nothing nobody could have did. That's the same thing I say about Michael Jordan. People realize this here. Michael Jordan was a gifted ass athlete at a time where there was no other gifted ass athletes. It wasn't none. The closest thing you had was Clyde Drexler. You didn't have no other high flying jumper. Wasn't no John Morant's. You ain't had nobody standing in the half court just bing, bing, bing. Wasn't no Steph Curry's. Wasn't no Splash Brothers playing when dude was playing. Anybody that was great like that, either they were spread out one on a team or they were behind Michael Jordan. Being real. He the only one had this squad. Back in them days when you had a squad, anything close to that, you won 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 championships. That's just how it went. Jordan is a fucking failure. When you compare his team to goddamn me, oh boy, the 111 with the Celtics, to that team, Jordan had the better team. Why you didn't win 11 fucking rings? You see what I'm saying? That's like, bitch, you Deion Sanders out here coaching with a team full of greats. These motherfuckers he playing with and coaching, they going to the NFL to become greats. These are Hall of Fame motherfuckers in college we watching under Deion Sanders. But they losing. Why? Because he ain't that coach. He just ain't. You know what Michael Jordan had? That coach. Yeah. People forget that. Why would you call Michael Jordan the greatest of all time like you don't know there was another GOAT on that team? If it wasn't Scottie Pippen, it damn sure was Phil Jackson. The greatest coach of all motherfucking time. Ain't nothing to argue about. Who you gonna put up against him? Phil Knight? Pat Riley? Bob Knight? Somebody, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like that? They still gonna lose. They gonna lose. I promise they gonna lose. Ain't no resume you can stack up against that dude and say, man, well, this was better. Because I'm going to tell you why. He going to tell you, say, bro, what the fuck is a Michael Jordan? You know how Jay-Z say, you made me? Well, make another me. He's the one motherfucker that said, okay, I'm going to go over here and make another you. His name Kobe Bryant. Watch me go over here and win not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4. But I'm getting old. And Shaq got mad, he left. But I went around and I still won. Without him. Just in case they said, oh, he just won because he had Shaq and Kobe. Well, now that guy just got Kobe. I put some more pieces around it. I teach them what to do and they're going to do it. And we're going to win. Now, I tell y'all something else about Kobe y'all didn't realize. He followed that Michael Jordan shit to a T. Be out here and be the most athletic player on the team, but have a nigga from Arkansas just gonna win the games for you. You say, who that nigga? I'm gonna say Derek Fisher. I'm gonna say, check this out. Derek Fisher came to LA, they won 1, 2, 3. Derek Fisher left LA, they didn't win shit. Magically, Derek Fisher left the Utah Jazz and came back to the LA Lakers. What happened? They won, and then they won again. And then he retired. Kobe didn't get no more rings. But all 5 of the rings Kobe got, he got with Derek Fisher. When Derek Fisher left, the rings left. When Derek Fisher came back, the rings came back. You can say it's coincidence, but I say Derek Fisher in the Hall of Fame. I said, you come learn about Derek Fisher got basketball courts in colleges with his name on the court. I say, you can say Kobe got 5 rings, and I'm going to say Derek Fisher got 5 rings too. You can say Michael Jordan got 5 rings, I'm going to say Scottie Pippen got 5 rings too. But Michael Jordan got 6. Well, shit, Scottie Pippen got 6 too then, motherfucker. Whatever you want to say. And you can do whatever you want to do or say whatever you want to say. You can go around that shit, shape it however you want to shape it. But I'm going to tell you like this. If you look at LeBron James' game, the nigga they say is the GOAT, going up against Michael Jordan, he not going up against Michael Jordan. He going up against 6 rings. They put LeBron James up against 6 rings. Michael Jordan wasn't that nigga. It was Scottie Pippen. If you look at Michael Jordan game and you look at Scottie Pippen game, go back and look at the next GOAT game. Who game did he look like? On my mama, he run like Scottie Pippen. He jump and dunk like Scottie Pippen. He passed like Scottie Pippen with no. Scottie Pippen was a big 6'9" ball passing motherfucker. Got the team involved first. See, when you go back to the playoffs where they got them 6 rings, this is what you're gonna notice about Scottie Pippen. He didn't lead in points, but he damn sure led in rebounds. He led in motherfucking assists. He led in steals. He led in everything besides points, bro. He is the nigga who won them rings. He is the one who had the team together, playing better. He is the one who was back in the finals when Michael Jordan retired. Don't tell me this man the GOAT and he leave a team and then Scottie Pippen, who ain't the GOAT, still take him to the finals. Because guess what? I'm going to tell you, when Scottie Pippen wasn't there, Michael Jordan ain't smelt no finals. Don't know what they smell like. That man wasn't getting out the first round. Just the truth. It wasn't happening. Wasn't no conference championships, none of that. Just Scottie Pippen showed up. Then all of a sudden it was, give me 6 of these. And then Michael Jordan get all the credit. And y'all wonder why Scottie Pippen be like, LeBron better than dude, bro. I was his teammate. I played with him. I know. Y'all get this man all the credit, but y'all forget. Go back to the finals. I had more assists. Go back to the finals. I had more rebounds. Go back to the finals, nigga. I had more steals. I had more blocks. Come on now. If I had more everything than everybody, every time, don't that make me the GOAT? But this man scored 400 more points than me, so y'all say he the greatest of all time, and I don't even get mentioned. God damn. You ain't never gonna be able to tell me LeBron had one motherfucker on his team for 6 years, let alone 6 rings. And that motherfucker on his team out-rebounded LeBron. Outscored and out-stole LeBron. Out-blocked LeBron. Man, get out of here. If LeBron had a teammate that damn good, hell yeah, he'd have 6 rings. Matter of fact, motherfucker, he probably had 10. Every time he went to the finals, he would have came back with a ring like Michael Jordan did with that dude, with that coach. See, I be trying to tell y'all, just like I told y'all in the other one. Michael Jordan had a Hall of Fame coach, a nigga who had been there as a player, he knew how to win. Before he even knew how to coach, he knew how to win championships. He had been there and done that. Did it in college. He did it in the NBA. So when he get to teaching your knock-kneed ass, yeah, he eventually got you right. Same thing he did with Kobe. He eventually got him right. He didn't take no motherfuckers that was already superstars and was like, all right, bro, come over here and shine. No. He said, hey, nigga, if you listen to me, if you quit trying to, you quit thinking about the gold chain on your neck, you quit thinking about the shoes on your goddamn feet, run this triangle offense, you'll be somebody. You'll be a champion, nigga. You'll win something. Because guess what? You don't really know how they feel yet. The little shit you did in college, I remember you going to the Final Four in Arkansas, sending your ass home. That's what I remember. Maybe because it was Arkansas. Maybe because it was Michael Jordan that got his ass sent home. Nigga, you the same nigga who got kicked off the motherfucking high school team, bro. That was you. Don't get this shit confused, my nigga. You ain't no damn body, you. Michael motherfucking Jordan, nigga, you can't even read. What the contract say? Now, let me tell y'all something else. In the NBA, you have, we ain't gonna say the NBA. Michael Jordan, LeBron James are both billionaires, right? Correct. We both agree on that. We all agree on that. People always hating on LeBron, saying that nigga shoes on sale. That nigga shoes on sale. Ain't nobody, you don't see nobody rocking no LeBrons. And I say to that, his mind sell and his mouth sell. Because if you take a nigga and say you a billionaire, me too. But bro, do you realize I used to buy your shoes? You got some of my money. You don't tell me you've been selling them J's for $250 for 30 years. And whatever contract you signed just allowed you to be a billionaire recently. And then I came up through high school and came to the NBA and started selling shoes and nobody even buying my shit. And I done already caught you, bro. Ain't nobody even buying my shoes, bro. Look, you don't see nobody wearing no LeBrons in the NBA. When you look at the high school game, kids ain't wearing LeBron. But then they ain't got a mind on him. When he signed his contract, he didn't sign his for what you signed yours for. He got his worth. You just got a contract. You getting pennies on the dollar. This man getting dollars on the dollar. You know what I'm saying? This man getting money. Lifetime contract. And dollars on the dollar don't make sense unless you think about it. This man has a lifetime contract. Meaning, he don't have to do no more work and they have to pay him. You see what I'm saying? LeBron James can retire right now. And 20 years from now, they will still be dropping the next LeBron shoe. Lifetime contract. So that $1 is really multiple dollars. He ain't got to do shit for it. Dude gonna sit back. Lifetime contract. Lifetime, my nigga. Long as it's Nike, it's LeBron. They got to pay that man. When that man is dead, they gonna be paying his estate. Come on now. Dude kids is already multi-millionaires. Michael Jordan, LeBron is a better father than you. Is either one of your kids a millionaire? Do they have anything going besides fucking Scottie Pippen ex-wife? Now, that's all your kids in accomplish in all their life is getting with your ex-teammate, ex-wife. Come on, bro. And she's so nasty and pathetic. Let me tell y'all something. Let me break down Larissa Pimpin. So, she was first when the boy was in college. She got ousted for cheating with Future. Now, you don't care about your ex-husband no more. You know he's a celebrity. You don't give a damn. But did you realize your son was now a celebrity because he is Scottie Pippen Jr.? He is playing basketball on TV at a D1 school. People watching it. Did you ever realize that when your son come on the court, the opposing team started playing Future songs. Yeah, they was doing that when they man was in college. Like, that is so disrespectful. Knowing this man that y'all playing and knocked my mom off and made a song about it. Fucking, I mean, some Gucci flip-flops. Niggas running around here saying that, but the one that really happened to was your mom, dog. And go. So then, the main, get to the NBA. His mama had messed with somebody else before. Somebody in the NBA. Y'all know who Pippen Jr. played for, right? He played for the Lakers with LeBron now. Well, when he first got there, whoever, I can't remember the dude's name. I can't remember who he is. I can't remember his face and none of that, but I do know this for a fact. Whoever it was playing for the Lakers when her son showed up there. Imagine yourself brand new. What all NBA players did Larissa Pippen play with? Damn, she had a brief flame with Tristan Thompson. Was that who it was? He played for the Lakers, didn't he? Didn't LeBron bring him in for a hot second? Hell, he on the Lakers last year with that boy. Oh my God. Imagine yourself being in the lineup. You got to come out here and do a call with another dude. They said to call his main name out, your mama in the stands, and you don't know she there, but you with him. Man, this man in the NBA, he got to live with this embarrassment. Why is your mama name on ESPN? She famous for sleeping with Michael Jordan's son. Like, bro, she just did you bad, bro. Hey, Scottie Pippen Sr., man, that's my dog, bro. That's my dog, bro. Scottie Pippen Jr., you ain't never hurt nobody, never did nothing to nobody, man. You don't deserve that, man. The rest of Pippen, man, you need disciplinary action for your thotting, your city girl, and your old ass. Sit your head down somewhere. Man, do you realize that Larissa Pippen was married to Scottie Pippen when they was teammates? Do you know what that means? That means she would be at the game when Michael Jordan's family was there, his kids. The same kids that she in a relationship with now. Used to be sitting beside her when he was 5 years old. At his daddy game, watch his daddy game, and now that's her boyfriend. Man, get out of here. While we on, I'm gonna hit y'all with something else, and then we might get off. Speaking of Tristan Thompson, he's a Kardashian. Oh, speaking of Kardashians, they had a show called Keeping Up with the Kardashians. They had a man living in their house married to their mama, Kris Jenner. He wanted to keep up with the Kardashians. He was like, man, look, what can I do to keep up with my daughters and my stepdaughters? What can I do? What can I do? I can get a TV show, but how can I do that? I can become a woman. Damn it, I can become a woman. Fuck all that Olympic gold medalist shit that I used to do back in the day. That shit ain't working no more. I can become a woman. I can get a TV show. Become a woman. I can get on magazine covers. Damn it, I can become a woman and become Woman of the Year. Hell yeah, I can keep up with the Kardashians. I bet I can. But the one thing I ain't gonna do, I'm not gonna cut him off. I ain't getting rid of him. I ain't sleeping with no men. So I'm gonna turn into a woman. And I'm gonna be a lesbian. I'm gonna get a woman. I'm gonna marry a woman. Matter of fact, I don't want the woman I'm already married to. So I'm gonna use this gay thing to get away from her old ass. I'm gonna go get me a young model, young bad bitch. If I'm gonna be a lesbian, I'm gonna get me a young bad bitch. So I'm gonna turn to a woman and get me a young bad bitch. And then I gotta keep my penis because I'm gonna have babies with this bitch. As a lesbian couple though, but we gonna have sex like men and women. But I'm gonna be a woman. I'm gonna be Woman of the Year. And damn it, ain't nobody gonna oppose it because you know what happened if you talk about the LGBT community. I'm gonna have all the rights. I'm gonna be protected. I can do this shit and get away with it. And it ain't shit a real woman can do about it. I was like, how do y'all make dude woman of the year when he wasn't even a woman for a year yet? Maybe y'all should have gave the nigga woman of the week, woman of the month. But goddamn, woman of the year? Don't you got to at least be a woman or at least be a woman for a year? Goddamn, it's right in the name, woman of the year. The whole year, nigga. You don't get to just be a woman for 3 weeks or 2 months and then you get the award. Yes, you do. That shit happened in real motherfucking life. This ain't no shit I'm making up in my head. Y'all see how they work? That was real goddamn life. That was some shit America did. Damn. Decisions. Sometimes you got to think about shit, bro. Sometimes they put it right in your face and you don't even know it. You be like, damn, that shit, that was real life, wasn't it? Damn, the Terminator really was the governor of California for a long time. That shit was real life. And yes, motherfucker, the old orange motherfucker from The Apprentice was the president. They impeached him twice and he's still running for... This motherfucker fighting charges right now and still running for president. I don't get it. Like, I can't even vote. Shit. I need to find out the loopholes in the laws that they made, that they can, you know what I'm saying, do what they want to do. Because like I told y'all, they can do that. We can't. They can do it. I can't even vote. This motherfucker run for office. Which office? The highest office in the land. Damn. This motherfucker can steal the office. Anybody. And you know what I'm saying? And there's nothing we can do about it. They just tell us fake news, fake news, fake news. And we be like, was it really fake news? Because, okay. Well, he better not do it again. Then he do it again. We be like, damn, America, what y'all gonna do? Y'all gonna let him get away with that? This man ain't seen handcuffs or jail cell, nothing yet. He flying around here, he still running for office. Man, did you know every president has ever been president of the United States has been related? Come on now. I knew that before I even knew who Donald Trump, well, not Donald Trump, but who I knew who Barack Obama was. Like, it's books you can read. It's things you can go check on. For real. Bruh, when we tell y'all there's people that run this world, that's the fucking truth, bro. No man goes to office they don't want office. They will put 2 of their people up there to let you feel like they got a choice. Now let me ask you this. Is it strange that they related? Is it strange that when John Kerry was running against President Bush, they was first cousins? Is that strange? Is it? Let me ask you this. Is it strange that I can show you pictures of Bill Clinton as a teenager, as a child from Arkansas, but he's in Washington, D.C., kicking it with JFK? Like they buddy, like they related or something? Is that strange? I'm just asking. There's a lot of strange things go on around the world, bro. A lot of strange things going around the world. Presidents, man, our family members, they've been like that. They hand the presidency down. I'm going to hand it to you, you hand it to him. I'm going to hand it to you, you hand it to him. Sometimes, hey, I'm going to hand it to you, you hand it to my son. You see what I'm saying? Like Bush handed it to Clinton, Clinton handed it back to Bush's son. 8 years from the father to son. How many years did they control it? That family. See, the book's about all that. It's a book called The Bush Crime Family. Let me see something. Book called The Bush Crime Family.
According to Google Books, this book is very tough. President Donald Trump, the Bush crime family smashes through the layers of lies and secrecy that have surrounded and protected our country's most successful political dynasty for nearly 2 centuries. ... Whoa.
Like when you look back and you look at the Bush family, you know all of them have, everybody in the family has taken a life, even the daughters. It's public knowledge. Did President Bush's daughters kill anybody? It didn't pop up, but what did pop up was Laura Bush killing somebody in 1963. It was a car crash. We seen them car crashes on what was it, Snowfall? How they happened? That was like back in the 70s. That was 63, but that was like back in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? They were killing people in car crashes and making like accident. You know, Princess Diana, you know what I'm saying? She passed in a car crash. People, there was some people around didn't want her around no more. And then miraculously, accidentally, she lost her life in a car crash. Fiery disaster. Rest in peace. Man, it's just things you got to look at, man. When it comes down to certain things, man, I know enough to know that I know so much I don't be wanting to know some of the shit I be knowing. I got enough common sense to know that sometimes I be watching news and I be hearing shit, I be like, and I feel like it don't be no point trying to explain it sometimes, because not only is people going, have you ever seen somebody that's like they brainwashed? Like, I compare Michael Jordan fans to Donald Trump supporters for this reason. Because I can tell you what I want to tell you and show you as many facts as I want to show you about Michael Jordan. And at the end of the day, if you're a Michael Jordan fan, if you're a Michael Jordan supporter, and Michael Jordan still got 6 rings, that's all you're going to care about. You're going to talk about that. Trump supporters. You can show them all this shit on the news. Look, he was stealing government secrets. They going to make up an excuse for it. But now, what's he really stealing? Nobody else got. Why? Quit bringing up what somebody else did and realize the man you did vote for is a criminal. He's breaking the law. So, I can go tell you, I'm like, man, look, you know, dude owns Mar-a-Lago, right? Right. Well, did you know that when he's president, he leaves the White House every weekend and flies down to Mar-a-Lago for the weekend? Yeah, that's cool. That's his property. Right. But did you know that he has to bring he got to bring Secret Service with him? He has to. But I bet you didn't know he overcharges everybody on his Secret Service detail to spend the night in Mar-a-Lago every weekend and racks up about $300,000 that we taxpayers pay to Mar-a-Lago, which goes to him, which is the reason why you can't have your companies while you're in office, because you can do things like that to make money. $300 a weekend, every weekend for 4 years, you do the math. What about all the time when they were talking about how they holding these conferences and people are going somewhere and they are being directed to go stay in Switzerland or this place where there's the Trump Towers, and then they got to get up the next morning and get on a plane and fly to where they need to be. But the countries have spent so much money letting they people stay at Trump Towers. All that money go to Trump. You see what I'm saying? So when you can tell these folks, man, look at the TV every day, this man is on the news, they suing him. They couldn't sue him while he was president, so you felt like he wasn't really doing nothing. And now that he's not president and all the lawsuits are mounting up and piling up and he got damn near 100 indictments, you feel like, oh, they just picking on him. It's political perjury. They just doing this and using this and weaponizing this. No, they not. They tried to kick this man out of office so they could charge him with this shit. They impeached him twice. People forget that. This man was impeached twice. And they still didn't put him out the office. Man, January 6th happened. And nothing happened behind it. Yeah, some other people got locked up. They doing time. How the hell we got people already in prison for January 6th? This man ain't touched a pair of handcuffs yet. You see what I'm saying? Let me break something down to y'all. Cassinet, another YouTuber. Jamaican dude. Do the game and shit. Y'all probably know who I'm talking about. Dude got on YouTube or Twitch or whatever he was on and was like, man, come to Times Square. I'm fit to give away a PS5. He go to Times Square, tens of thousands of people show up. When the police come to get crowd control, fights and shit pop off, they say it's a riot. Guess where Castanet go? Straight to jail. Why? For inciting a riot. Why? Not because you told he's supposed to fight the police or tear anything up, because you told the crowd that did it to assemble. My thing is, somebody else told the crowd that did it to assemble. That same person also told the crowd to march down there to that building. And when you get there, you got to fight like hell. Castanet didn't say none of this shit. That man went straight to jail that day. Not from the scene. They went and got him. Because he was online. They knew who he was. They went to his house and got him. Clink, clink. And took him on in. Come on, man. I'm not saying America racist, but I'm not saying they ain't. I'm saying some racist shit happen. You make your own mind up about it. It is being real. Motherfuckers don't want that real shit. Wanna know how I know? Because out of this 3 hours and 25 minutes I've been going, about 2.5 hours there have been some real shit. And it's 3 motherfuckers in here. Thing is, whenever I cut this video off, it's gonna tell me it was probably 100-some people that been through this live. At least 100. I've been on this motherfucker 3.5 hours. Shit, it's probably about 200. I ain't tripping. And I'm still going. I'm really mad that I'm giving up all this game. What I might end up doing is coming back, chopping this shit, chopping the football part off, so people can get this video. Cause I know ain't nobody gonna come in here and watch our video football game to get to the real shit that's on the back end. They're gonna see 3.5 hours, think it's all football game. I ain't tripping though. There's real shit on every video. They'll catch it. What y'all want to get into, man? While I roll this up. I might be about to get y'all ass up off here. You know I'm on my diet. I ain't ate all day. I've been cleared to eat since 2 o'clock. Right around the time the game ended. I came in 2.5 more hours. Surprising, I ain't starving right now. It's a mind thing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, boy, I was hungry as hell about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock this morning. I'm like, shit, boy, if I can make it to the game gonna come on at 11. Whew, it's gonna be about 2 o'clock when the game off. I'm gonna be able to eat then. Man, I know a little bit about basketball. If I don't know nothing about basketball, I damn know something about the 3 people I was talking about. Now, I'll give you a challenge. Go back and watch a 5-minute highlight video of LeBron James. Any video, 5-minute highlight, Knicks highlights. Not just dunks, not just passing, not just, you know what I'm saying, just 5 minutes of him just playing the best plays of LeBron James. And then go watch a 5-minute video of Scottie Pippen and tell me these motherfuckers don't play basketball exactly alike, bro. The same movements. The same goddamn movement. He don't do the shit that MJ do like Kobe Bryant do. And you can see it. But I'm telling you, he do the exact same shit Scottie Pippen used to do. Every movement, bro. He studied that main game. It's the reason why Scottie Pippen led in assists. Dude was an all-around basketball player. Michael Jordan wasn't a basketball player. He was an athlete, bro. That's why he was getting cut off teams. Because you can't play team basketball the way Michael Jordan played. The only way you can do that is if the coach tell everybody fall back and let that man do what he do. Y'all get the ball, y'all run the play. If the play break down, get to him, let him do what he do. That was the game. Michael Jordan could do shit nobody else could do out there. He did not have to face what these niggas facing today. There was no talent out there like that back then. You ain't telling me that. And if it was, man, look at her. Name me a team Michael Jordan faced that was anything like the Golden State Warriors. Anything like it. I'll wait, but I'm not going to wait. I'm going to move to another team. Name me a team that was anything like the Boston Celtics when they had their big three. Way before they started crying about Miami big three. Name that team. I'm going to tell you who it was. It was the Detroit Pistons. What Michael Jordan do up against them? Cry and go home. Every time. And go home. Take your ball and go home, bitch. You're not going to win over here. Because over here, we got a few niggas that can play basketball. And we're going to play some basketball. Over there, y'all got dude that can run and jump. I don't know nothing about basketball. Let me ask you this shit, bro. Did a motherfucker named Tony Kukoc play with Michael Jordan? Yes or no? Yes. So let me ask you this. When Tony Kukoc came to Chicago Bulls, was he not coming from overseas? And was he not the best foreign player in the world? In the world, Craig. He wasn't the best foreign player coming from Croatia. It was nobody outside of America better than Tony Kukoc. He came to Michael Jordan team. Let me ask you this. When Michael Jordan left, was Tony Kukoc a motherfucking all-star? The next year, the very next season. Yes. Along with who? Horace Grant. That was also playing with Michael Jordan, but he wasn't an all-star when he played with Mike because Mike was the all-star. Pippen was the all-star. There was only room for them two. These other two all-stars didn't even get a chance to shine. Ron Harper was playing with Michael Jordan, averaging over 20 points a game. Don't get no talk. No talk. Come on, man. Michael Jordan don't get them props. Not from me. I'm not going to say he was a bum, but I will say he wasn't shit. He wasn't what everybody make him out to be. Bruh, you can say that. No, he averaged 15 with Michael Jordan on the court. When Michael Jordan left, dude was an all-star. I don't care what you say. You take everybody in the NBA and you say, damn, two people that was on Michael Jordan's team are now all-stars now that he gone. Whatever they were giving you when they was giving it to you while he was on the team was all-star capability, bro. They didn't just pick that up when he left. I'm going to tell you some real shit. LeBron James' teammates get better when he come, not when he leave. Ain't no glitch. It ain't froze. Say that again? They had what? Doing what? Right. And what I'm telling you is, who did Michael Jordan face with three people averaging 20-something points a game? Nobody. He never had that in his repertoire. No day did Michael Jordan come on the court and say, shit, I gotta play these motherfuckers. No. He came out here and let every team was just a regular team because them was regular people. He was the only one good out there. He was the only one that could do that shit. Wasn't no other motherfuckers on the other team that could do that, and he was just out playing their ass and he beating their ass. He came up against one team that was better than him, and they beat his ass every time. What I'm telling you is, when LeBron James go up against them teams, nobody says, man, but that's goddamn me. That's the Golden State Warriors, bro. They say, nigga, if you the GOAT, why you ain't beat them? When they was at their best, that man had a little bit of help and went and beat their ass. And what people say, man, they don't count, he had Kyrie. Man, this man had Scottie Pippen, the real GOAT. This motherfucker had a nigga, you can close your eyes and you know Scottie Pippen gonna get you 19 rebounds, 22 points, 13 assists, 2 steals, and 4 blocks in the finals. You Michael Jordan, and that's what you get. Guaranteed. But that's not all you get. Because you also got Tony Kukoc, Ron Harper. You also got goddamn me Horace Grant. Cartwright. Nigga, these ain't bums. These not bums. They bum compared to the motherfuckers that's in the NBA today. They bum compared to Michael Jordan, but they wasn't bums compared to the rest of the motherfuckers in the NBA. Hell no. But I'm going to tell you like this. Bruh, if you take Scottie Pippen off of them Bulls and put him on any other team in the NBA with any other average superstar, Jordan not getting past that. He not getting past that. Because not only would he be facing Scottie Pippen, he wouldn't have Scottie Pippen on his side. Be for real, bro. I keep telling y'all, Michael Jordan had more help than anybody ever had in the history of basketball. From a player standpoint, from a coaching standpoint. Come on now. From a support standpoint. He had more than anybody. You would think LeBron get all the support in the world. No, bro. That man get all the hate in the world. He been dealing with that since high school. You done seen the documentaries, bro. This man was still in high school. It was NBA players, grown ass men, hating on dude. And it ain't never stopped. It ain't never stopped, bro. Everything he did through the hate. Against the grain. Everything Michael Jordan did, he did it with the grain, with the love. Everybody loved Michael Jordan. Even the fans on the other team clapped when Michael Jordan hit the court. Wasn't no boo. Wasn't nobody throwing shit at dude. Wasn't nobody cussing dude out. Wasn't nobody talking about dude, kids talking about, I hope your son die, I hope he have a heart attack. He ain't had to deal with none of that shit, bro. All Michael Jordan had to do was show up and play basketball. That's it. It wasn't no hard time. Anything hard in dude's life he created. The gambling problems. He did that shit to himself. LeBron James out here trying his best to live his life stress-free, bless me. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying my best not to do nothing wrong. I'm not saying the man Jesus, but I'm saying, damn, when you trying to find somebody to look up to, yeah, if it ain't Jesus, LeBron James, about the next best damn thing I done seen. You can actually tell your kid, hey, grow up to be like him. You don't want your son to grow up to be like Mike, bro. You want him to grow up and get Mike money, but you do not want him to be like Mike. Be for real. Ain't nobody that ever said that really meant that, bro. When niggas say I want to be like Mike, they say I want to be able to play basketball like Mike. I want to have the money Mike got. They don't want I want the gambling addiction Mike got. I want the thing where I got to always disrespect people and cuss people out, and people that got less money than me, I treat them like shit. You don't want your child to be that. I had to argue with a person in prison, bro. They told me that Fantasia was a good role model. And I'm like, bro, you confusing having a little bit of money with being a good role model? Let me ask you a question. So you would want your daughter to grow up and sign a music contract she can't read because Fantasia couldn't read and write at the time. Not digging on her. I'm proud of you, boo, for going to go get your shit, but you didn't have your shit, even though you got it now. But check this out. What I'm saying is, I wouldn't want my daughter to grow up and take that route. Yeah, I want you to get that money, but I want you to find a better way to get it. Don't grow up and be a dummy and then depend on one day, I can do something one day somebody might pay me for, so I don't need to learn how to read and write. Yeah, you do, because a motherfucker might pay you and be paying you less than what you work. Motherfucker might be paying you but stealing all your money at the same time. A fool and his money shall part. It's always been like that. So, my thing is, when you watch that show, like when Fantasia had the show, you just look at life in general. My thing was, you went on American Idol, you was in the hood, you was already, you know what I'm saying, you was broke, you went on the show, and you made a come up. We found out that people in your family was already making come ups. They was already rich and famous from singing. They could have reached and got you. They knew what type of voice you had, but they knew what type of mind you had. So they wasn't dealing with that. They didn't have the type of paper that these folks can put you in school shit. They on the road like, hey, you come with us, you can sing, but you can't read. You're gonna be out here dumb shit. People gonna be taking advantage of you. We ain't got time to read you. We out here wild doing what we do. We wild boys. So Casey and JoJo never took out on the road with them and got her famous. My thing is, I look at the simple shit. Shit like, you rich, you got Grammys, if not Grammy nominations. Why are you on the cricket phone? And not saying anything wrong with being on the cricket phone, but why do you go to the cricket store yourself to pay your cricket phone bill? Where's your self-esteem level that you accept the number from the man that works at the cricket store, even though he got a wedding ring on? This man married and work at cricket, and you feel like this is where your love gonna be found at. Oh yeah, boy, we 3 hours and 40 minutes in, 17 seconds. Shout out to Dorian Jackson though. You done missed football, you done missed some real shit, you done missed some more real shit, you done missed some espionage. Well, we got it all on this episode. Yeah, we got it all on this one. Whew. There's a lot to break down. I couldn't even tell you. But nigga, if you don't go back and catch this, and the bad part is, I'm gonna just have to let you know, the real shit started before the football game go off. We started talking about this real shit while the football game was going on. Really? Boy, this shit was going on from this shit been going on since damn near the beginning. You on the replay, I'm still alive. But I'm to go in a minute, man. We could do no 4-hour episode. I'm hungry. My team just lost. I put some of these things in me. Yeah, man, I feel like it's worth catching. This has been a real good episode right here. It's gonna be hard to end it. Shit, that's what's up. I'm on his diet. So I ain't really been eating nothing but chicken. I can eat white meat, but I've just really been eating chicken. I ain't really been eating seafood and pork. Besides that, I ain't been eating no red meat, no bread, no soda. I've been sticking to my diet. I don't eat between midnight and 2 in the afternoon. I lost some weight. I'm also hitting these weights too. I ain't hit them today, so I probably gonna start doing me some supersets tonight. Yeah, I've been eating that a lot. It's called a broccoli cheddar bake and broccoli chicken cheddar bake, chicken broccoli cheddar bake. It's a whole bunch of different kinds. But yeah, I've been eating the shit out of them TV dinners, the broccoli and cheddar, casserole shits, all of them. Fucking them up. I done ate so much chicken. Boy, my mama messed around and brought me some plant chicken. No, sir. No, sir. Listen, man. I put this shit. Something just told me, man, I'm gonna try it. So I had a salad. I was going to chop it up and put it in the salad. So, well, the one I had was already like little strips, look like fajita meat. Bruh, it looked kind of like chicken. I put the shit in the microwave. Man, if you call, I can't talk to you right now. I'll call back in a second. Hold on. Just tell him I'm live. Cause he showed hit me like, damn, it's like that. Oh, God damn, you. Well, look. Forgot what the hell I was. Damn, he talking about he need my help. Man, I'm gonna have to cut this show. Man, you check out this nigga, see what's going on. Hold on. Let me see if I can't call him over here on the other one.
Hello.
Watch what you say, because I'm still on YouTube Live.
Can you even hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Damn, that's crazy. Hold on. Give me a second. I got you on.
I need to say before I get back to the car.
Can you hear me now?
All right, so look.
Hey, now check this out. I'm still on YouTube Live, so don't say nothing reckless.
Man, damn, bro. This ain't the type of situation. Okay. I just bought this house. Right?
Right.
Now.
You bought the whole house, or you found the house you want to buy?
Man, I didn't put a good grip down on it already, so listen to me.
Okay.
So, I'm just short, probably like 500, but I might have it when I get back home tomorrow. I just don't know. I'm just stressing right now because I'm not at home around my money, so I'm just stressing right now. And shit, I'm just thinking of a backup plan because I need to make sure I at least have that extra 500. But anywhere close to anything. So I'm just so shit. Just know I might need you.
So basically, you're saying you calling me to see if I had my hat on that say ATM on the front.
Yes.
Niggas ain't shit, boy.
Man, look, and then hold on. And then now I'm finna be at your door borrowing sugar. Cause I bought me a house right in Jacksonville. About 7 minutes away from you.
Fuck. Yeah, I can't help you with that, bro. I can't help you with that, bro.
I'm just playing. I'm probably about 19 minutes from you.
Say, man, check this out. You about 19 minutes from me now.
No, I'm lying. Probably about 13 minutes from you. I think I stay closer to Crystal.
Man, she 5 minutes from me. You know you ain't got no concept of time, nephew.
Well, I think, the name of the street is called Hospital. Just trying to say I'm close to you.
You close enough, God damn. Say, man.
Nigga, I ain't gonna be pulling up. You ain't gotta pull up.
It ain't about you pulling up. I'm gonna be pulling up at your shit, but I'm just saying.
What you saying, nigga? And I got the 2-car garage.
Nigga, I got a 2-car garage. Ain't what?
I'm finna sit the Genesis in the garage like it's mine.
But it's mine, so you can do that. I ain't tripping.
You're ready to put these in your thing.
Hey, but I might need to get. Hey, on some real shit, I might need to put my my out there in the shop, bro, and get to see where that leak coming from. So I need to come.
You want me to drop the Genesis off to you?
Not right now. But if I end up putting it in the shop, yeah, because I'm gonna need to drive it because I don't want to be riding around with my car fucking up.
This is for 14, so let's go ahead.
Anyway, let me get out this phone, man, so I can finish talking to my people, man.
Okay.
All right, man. Love you.
Love you too.
Now, y'all see how they do me, man? I said, damn, what you trying to call, see if I had my ATM hat on? Yup. Man, niggas ain't shit. When I grew up, I did not have no uncle I could call and be like, man, I need about 500, bro. Just a little like 500, man. You got it? Man, my uncle would have been like, nigga, who is you? I don't know you. Anyway. Man, I don't need nobody trying to rob me. I ain't got no money. I ain't never had no money. My chain fake. These diamonds ain't real. These motherfuckers, look how cloudy they is. Look how cloudy they is. Boy, them motherfuckers ain't real. I don't need nobody trying to rob me. I do not drive a expensive ass Audi A7. I drive a Honda Accord. Hatchback. 13-inch rims. I keep it clean though. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. Man, we finna go and get up out of here, y'all. So, on that note, don't be afraid to take the long road, say the wrong road, do things the long way, say the wrong way. Tell somebody you love them. We out.